That's okay though. I'm better at this game.
Are you?
At Apex? Did you see me what I was doing yesterday, bro? Come on,
Dude,
man.
we didn't win one.
That's not the point though. You're okay. Like battle royales, you're not gonna win every game.
In in a fighting game.
I guess. But you didn't win. You won one. It was 19-1.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, dude.
Oh, I mean,
You could say you want. You could say, "Hey, I won 19 out of 20 matches," and you could say, "I won."
Yeah, but the win percentage in this game is way lower than it is in Soul Calibur.
All right.
Because I mean, rather than playing against one other person, you're playing against fucking. Awkward. Hello, hi. I saw your video, by the way. Thank you so much. That looked amazing. Also, where's mine? I want some steak and shrimp, and I feel like you kind of left me hanging there. I wasn't a fan. Talking about all the steak and shrimp, and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna leave you hanging. Hi, it's in the mail. Okay, yeah, because I definitely won't get salmonella from fucking 3-day-old shrimp. Or with the way the mail service is going nowadays, probably like 7-day-old shrimp.
Yeah, Jesus, yikes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, well, look. Going back to what we were saying.
Going back to what we were saying.
Let me ask you something. Yeah, let me ask you something, okay? Because this happens all the time, and for some reason, it's like you're completely unaware of it or something. What happens when?
Hold on, just a second. You hold on. Pretty evil. You just got out of the ER. What happened to you? I'm sorry that happened. But tell me what happened. Also, continue.
Okay, kind of hard to, but
right? Sorry, I had to interrupt for that.
What happens when you have a situation where, like, for example, let me see, what's a good example? I'm also trying to update my stream info, so.
Can you do that while you're streaming?
Yes, you can.
I wonder how I do that.
Well, on Twitch, you just go to edit stream info and just change it, and it'll update. People who are watching the stream will probably have to like refresh the browser to see the change, but everyone else who's new will see it.
Wait, I had severe pains at work. Went to the ER, and they're like, "Congrats, you have shingles." Oof. I'm sorry.
That sounds rough, dude.
Yeah. I didn't know you could get it more than once. Let me tell you, shingles is one of the worst, most painful things to go through. And I have cancer. Yeah. Yeah.
That really sucks.
That is very awful. I'm very sorry.
Same.
So Steve, I don't know if you could hear him through the TikTok chat.
Could have something good here.
My buddy Steve is with me, and he heard, and he's sorry too. So
Yeah.
we're all.
He probably can't hear me, but yeah, just relay that.
Yeah, we're all pulling for you here.
I'm the jump master. Don't worry.
She's super cool people though. Like, she makes pretty funny content on TikTok.
Cool.
I didn't know you could give it to you guys. Of course.
Guy's idea.
You ever need to talk or anything, send me the DMs. You know how to get a hold of me. Oh, we're doing trios, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
So, good luck. Oh, I have chosen poorly.
Oh boy. Whoa, why?
Why? Waluigi over here. It's for the shameless TikTok plug. Of course.
Be ready.
You gotta support each other over here, you know what I mean?
fucking weapon from?
Reloading. I'm down.
So low. Oh, their Loba is so low.
Oh, I got
Their
one.
Loba's stupid low. Did you get the Loba? I think you got the Loba.
Target here.
James, what's up, dude? You know I got your back. Hey, I got yours too. I got yours too. Stay strong. Here, right here. Oh, fuck.
Hostile smoke.
God damn it, I have no ammo.
Death box here.
Oh, hold on. Where am I? Here.
I'm spotted.
Are you the only one on our team who's alive?
Recharging my
Dude,
shield.
the hell?
Yeah.
No, you missed it. You missed it. There's a oh my god. There's a
I
blue
have health,
armor.
relax,
There's
I need
blue,
ammo.
There's blue armor. There's blue armor. Around the corner. Turn right.
Okay,
There you
I have
go.
ammo now.
Let's explore the coming your way.
That's our banner. Let's show some sort of effort.
You learn something new every day, right? I didn't see what you said, Zora. I don't know why. Apparently TikTok hates you.
Don't worry, I got the spot. It's banner. Rings far. Minute to go.
Damn it, I'm surrounded.
It said on
Damn
something
it.
new. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I don't know how I managed to stay alive that long.
I don't know either. Not to be a dick, but no, I'm kidding. We'll do better next time. This is just our warm-up game.
Okay, what was I gonna ask you? I was looking
Something
for an
about
example.
penises, probably.
Yeah, sure.
You like penises, right?
No.
You like super into penis? Is that not you? I thought there's somebody else about that.
James?
James, wait. James. Like Mexican James?
Yeah,
Is he still into penis?
I think.
I don't think he cross dresses anymore, does he?
Very rarely.
Okay.
But I don't think that changes.
I'm sorry.
because
What I
of
meant
that.
to say was meatball subs.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's me.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that little bit costume. So
We're
hot.
going to do beautiful things together.
I guess I'll be Mirage because I want to beat people with a shovel.
If not, well, we all make
I'm
bad
saying bad
choices.
words. Yeah, sorry.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
I'm only seeing like half of y'all's comments, so if you're talking and stuff, like I can't see what you're saying. Also, I hope you guys are drinking tonight because I am. I don't know if you can tell.
Introducing your champion. Come get some. Move it or die.
Because we had a heated debate about whether or not I'm mainstream.
I'm the
Not
jump
you
master.
specifically.
Follow me.
Not me specifically, but I will be one day.
Let's go this way.
People gonna know who I am.
Enough lambing around. We're dropping.
Here, I'll actually try this.
Pirouette! We're doing a pirouette. It's not a pirouette.
Are you jump master? Oh, push forward, push forward.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am pushing forward.
Are you?
Yeah.
On the left
here's me
stick?
not. Yeah, and here's me going forward.
Gotcha. Okay.
I have to go in here.
Just looks weird, I guess. Love the statue.
Okay, look. Just
Evo shield here. Level 1.
this doesn't quite work, but just pretend it does, because I can't think of anyone right now. And actually this kind of helps my point, but it's not when I'm trying to give it an example. But
Long.
remember like
Lots of ground means lots of treasure.
Flock of Seagulls. They did the song
Do
I
what?
Ran.
So, do I remember a song that was popular when I was a infant?
But do you know the song? By Flock of Seagulls, I Ran.
I don't think so.
And I ran so far away.
Okay.
Ring a bell?
All right. I've heard it.
I can't wait to meet
Yeah.
them.
Doesn't
Okay, well, it
necessarily
was
mean
a
I
hit.
know it, but
But you are aware that it was a hit.
I'm aware that it exists.
Okay, well, it was a hit song, and that's why you know it exists, because it was a hit song.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Well, they were at some point popular. Okay? They had a
Right.
hit song, and, you know, they went on MTV and the music awards, and they were in magazines and all this stuff and everything, right? And then they didn't have a hit song again.
Okay, so what you're saying is,
They-
if you're not popular at the moment, you're no longer mainstream.
Yes. Yes.
Treasure back here.
And I think that's wrong.
Charming.
No, it's not. Especially, you can know it in everything.
I don't agree.
know it
I'm
and
sorry.
everything. They were
I do
popular.
not agree.
That's why people say, like, oh, they were popular in the 80s. It's because they used to be popular, and they no longer are.
But you still
shield here.
know who they
Level
are.
2.
And if they were to be, popular again, or if they were to release something, they would most
got a
likely
long way
be
to go, and
popular
we
again.
can do it.
That's what
Let's
happens
go.
when people who are super popular
Yeah,
release
again.
new content.
The
That's what
only way you can be
happens.
popular again is if you have lost that popularity. The only way.
Well,
that's the
but,
only
but
way.
I mean,
That's the
but
very
everybody
closest.
loses popularity. You can't necessarily like blame
Exactly.
somebody for that. Like
Exactly.
Like,
No. Yeah, that's why fame is fleeting.
what? My live
Fame is
stream got
fleeting.
banned for what?
What?
My live stream on TikTok got banned for what? I don't
It was
even.
just you, right? Not the game.
No, it's not the game. Like it's my TikTok live stream got banned, and I'm.
Yeah, it's just you on TikTok, right? Because it's the game is
Yeah,
being shown, right? Because I was
yeah,
gonna
the
say
game isn't being
maybe
the
it was
game
the
isn't
Tala
being
match.
shown. Like we're literally just talking about like live stream like music and stuff.
Ready to do some damage?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I didn't smoke. I haven't smoked in a minute, so I'm not sure
Rings moving.
what I even got banned for. I think that's horseshit. Hold on, I need to see what the
God.
hell's going on with that. What the details?
Find
here.
somewhere safe and deal with it.
Fucking controversial content again. I don't even. That doesn't. How is that controversial?
Going this
It
way.
doesn't make any sense.
They're like, this motherfucker doesn't know what mainstream is.
Anyone needs I'll be over there.
Yeah, it's controversial content. Like we were literally just talking about how the fucking music industry works, and I don't understand it.
Not worth my time.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Okay, that's dumb. You know, after this game, it'll probably be 10 minutes up, so I'm only banned for
Okay.
10 minutes. So
Okay.
yeah,
That sucks,
that's
my dude.
that's the dumbest fucking shit, man. It's so fucking stupid. Ugh. I hate that shit, man.
Well, anyway, the point I'm getting at is that for you to be mainstream, you have to be popular, and popularity can be lost. I'm not saying that your name doesn't have any pull at all. That's why someone gets to be like, "Hey, do you remember that one band? Oh yeah, I remember them."
Yeah,
that
so
means
name
something, but it's-
recognition just doesn't
but-
determine popularity for you, though. That's the problem I'm having.
No, and that's the thing, though. That's how it works, though.
it's
That's how it
not.
works.
Though.
Fame. It is though, because if someone says, because it works both ways. Because you're no longer the next hot thing. If someone says, "Hey, we're working with so and so. Do you remember them?" And they go, "Oh yeah, they're washed up. We don't want to work with them."
Level 2.
That's how that can work. It can work against you.
Right? Yeah, name recognition can work against you, but that doesn't mean it fucking does. Like, not every time.
The new kill leader. They're too cocky.
Look, once you've hit it big and people know who you are, you have name recognition. I'm not denying that. But what I'm saying is that doesn't make you popular. Popular is something that comes and goes.
I mean, name recognition is literally the definition of popularity.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, okay. If you say, if I was to say something,
If I know
like
your
Van
name,
Halen,
that doesn't make you popular.
if I was to say something like Van Halen, would that not be recognizable to you?
It's recognizable. They have name recognition, yes.
So you know
But that
who
doesn't
they
mean
are.
it's popular.
And-
Yes, that doesn't
So
mean they're
so
popular.
Van Halen isn't popular, is what you're saying.
Box here.
Yeah, right now they are not popular. They used to
No,
be.
no. As a
It's- and
whole,
it's-
as a whole, not right now. As a whole, Van Halen is not popular. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Wow.
yes, because right now they
That is a
are
take. That right there is a hot take.
right. It's because right now they're a legacy band. You know what's a good example of that? Because everyone got in her case about this. Billie Eilish didn't know who Van Halen was.
So, Billie Eilish is 18. Of course, she's not going to know
Exactly.
who Van
That's what I
Halen
mean.
is.
I know. That's why I was like, why are you mad at her for not knowing this? Why would she know this?
She's
But the
fucking
thing is,
18 years
though,
old.
I know. I agree with you. But the thing is, though, is that it kind of shows that, look, popularity is not about whether or not someone knows you. It's about how many people know you.
Okay,
And
so
as
going
you
back
get
to
older,
the,
And as you
Going
get
back to the Van
older,
Halen
that
argument,
number,
then.
unless you stay relevant, will diminish.
so going back to the Van Halen argument, then
Back here.
millions
Yeah.
of people know who Van Halen is. So does that mean they're not popular?
Knockdown shield here.
Millions
Level
do
one.
not know who Van Halen is anymore. That number is
Million.
Way to
Okay,
the
look,
next
there
ring.
are millions and millions and millions of people who were still alive in the 80s and 90s when Van Halen was the most popular.
70s, yeah.
Well, 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Yeah. They actually were around for a while.
Yeah, they were around
To
for a
be
while.
fair, yeah.
And there are several people who are fathers and grandfathers now who still know who Van
Mm-hmm.
Halen is. And they're still very popular among those audiences. So, or they're still very well known, I suppose, if we're not using that term,
Mm-hmm.
among those audiences. So, by your
Yeah,
definition,
those audiences, the ones that don't matter as much anymore.
So the audience. The
I don't
audience's
like that. I
relativity-
don't agree with that, but that's how it's determined.
I can't agree. I'm sorry. I can't.
What-
I just can't. Because the audience
What
relativity
is popular,
is
what is in the zeitgeist is determined by 18 through 30 whatever. That demographic. If you're popular with the 440 through something crowd, they don't care. Or at least they're going to not care as much.
I can't agree with that. I just can't.
That's how it is, though. You don't have to agree with anything. That's just how it is.
I don't agree that that's how it is.
Back here. Level 2.
It is. Look, okay, you know what's a good example, too? The VMAs just happened. Okay? And now,
Okay.
the VMAs don't really matter as much as they used to.
The VMAs don't matter at all. Let's just get that
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. But
Ring 8 plus.
MTV still likes to pretend like they do, so they always try to get music that represents what's going on right now. So as a result, they got Lady Gaga and
Let's see
Ariana
what we have
Grande,
over
and they
here.
represented pop.
Light mag.
And then
We've
they
30
got
seconds to get to the next ring. If you go down, I'm not
oh
carrying you.
fuck, one of the baby rappers, because there's too many of them.
There's a baby rapper?
And Travis, there's several.
Extended energy mag here. Level 2.
There's several rappers that have baby in their name.
Tick-tock, 10 seconds.
Okay.
The ring's close.
But they got one of those, and then Travis Scott to be hip hop.
Soon to be me.
Okay.
There were no representatives of rock. There were no representatives of country.
Time's up.
And
We're
by the
not
way,
done.
this was something I was also going to touch
Now.
on before. There were also no representatives of R&B.
Back here. Level
R&B is
3.
also another genre that's kind of going downhill as well in terms of popularity.
Thanks, beautiful.
And it's
Okay.
because those genres are not popular right now. Is there a mainstream R&B chart? You bet your ass there is, but it doesn't matter as much as it used to. Because
So
that's
if-
not what's popular right now.
I'm down.
So it doesn't
There's a mainstream
necessarily
country
matter.
charts. Are you really going to argue with me right now that country is mainstream? It's
Are
always
you,
been
do you
a
know how
little
much
niche
country
thing.
artists
That's why they
make?
can't even get signed.
Do you know how much country
People
artists
who were
make?
there, yes, but not.
Have you ever seen a country festival? You ever see how many
That
people show
doesn't
up to those things?
I'm not saying that they're not. That they don't have an audience. Remember that. I'm not saying they don't have an audience. It's that they're
having an
mainstream.
audience means you're not popular.
No, that's not what I said. All these things have their audience. Okay, fighting games have their audience, and they're not mainstream. Real-time strategy games have their audience, and they're not mainstream. Country has their audience, and they're not mainstream. They can't even get signed on normal labels. They always have to be their own offshoots. It's never RCA Records. It's RCA Records Nashville. I mean, my God, that's just sad.
The fuck? Hold on. Sorry, I was looking. I have like 1,000 fucking notifications. I'm trying to read through them all.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hold on. When did I get banned here? 2:43. I can come back on in like 30 seconds. So give me a second. I'll disconnect and we'll just disconnect and then I'll get.
Just
that's
waiting.
Fucking so fucking stupid. It's 16 followers, 307 viewers. So damn dumb. The dumbest fucking shit. Dumbest fucking shit. But I got 26 new followers out of that, so. No complaints. Go with live stream again in 0 minutes. Gotcha. Live stream again in 0 minutes. Okay. Live stream again now. Motherfucker, can you just like let me do my damn thing? Fuck. So I feel like before we go back live on TikTok again, since apparently that's what we're going to get banned for today, we should agree to disagree.
Oh, do you think that's what it was?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
Okay.
Because we weren't talking about anything bad, so I'm not sure what the controversial content was.
It's just,
and I wasn't like
it's
smoking.
just like,
I wasn't smoking on camera, so like I don't know what it was. So
no,
I
just,
feel like I
mean,
was
ultimately, this is
unfairly
all
banned.
relatively semantical. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it unfortunately matters because that's how these record labels determine whether or not they're going to push you or not. But,
Right.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Welcome back to fucking live on TikTok after being banned for 10 minutes for no fucking reason, TikTok.
Just said a swear like the first 5 seconds.
Ban me again. Ban me again. Fucking go. I got a treasure pack. Cool. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. I got one
Okay.
too, by the way.
This is oh my god.
You know, I felt like I played good that round.
I think we both did pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, like I actually hit people.
Hey, landing shots is tight.
Yeah.
Hey, give me like 50 likes. Oh, welcome back. I got banned. That's why I was gone. I don't know why I got banned. It says controversial content, but I got banned. Playboy
whatever.
Party is my dad. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream.
It's time to impress.
TikTok can handle some harsh realities of the music industry.
Together.
I know. Apparently not. It was the Illuminati. They shut me down.
Let's get a move on, mate. Sprouting gray hairs here.
We were streaming for fucking 2.5 hours, and then they're like, "Oh, you know what? We're gonna shut this down real quick." I streamed for 8 hours yesterday. I talked about a range of topics that were infinitely worse than what we talked about during this stream, and I didn't get banned a single time. But today, we talk about the complexities of the music industry, and suddenly,
This way
nope,
sound good?
can't have that. So that's fun. I've now been banned 6 times.
This way sound good?
Damn.
Fancy going this way?
I've never been banned off of anything. I don't think.
Oops. Got one there.
Oh no! Wait, no. That's not true. Fucking IGN.
IGN banned you?
banned me from their site. Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
You know what? I don't even know. As a matter of fact, now I think about it, I think that ban is still in effect because I can't access my account with them over there.
What the fuck?
I know.
What did
the
you
fuck would you
do?
ban me for?
What did
I
you
don't
do?
even know. I have no idea. And it's weird too because now I think about it, this was back before I started getting really critical of them.
Inside the next
That's probably why.
Which, by the way, turns out I was right about.
Oh, that's probably why then.
But no, this was before that happened.
Yeah.
This was back when I was like, oh, I like IGN.
Still though, if you're
And
critical
then-
of
and
IGN,
then after
you're
I got
probably gonna be like, nah, man.
First blood.
I was like, I like IGN, and then I was like, I got banned. What the hell for? Please reinstate me, and then they wouldn't. And then I started because I follow IGN, like writers and editors and shit. And then I was like, something weird is happening. Why are they just like losing talent left and right? And then, you know,
It's probably a
shit started
shake up in management or something.
No, it's not. You probably haven't heard about it.
Probably not. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to IGN.
There was a writer who got caught
Plagiarizing?
copying reviews, plagiarizing. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
There was also the realization that IGN is underpaying their employees. And then there was sexual harassment stuff that just came out this year.
Oh boy.
And I was and like about 3 years ago I was like, something's wrong over there. I've been following these people and I know them and something's wrong. And turns out that's what it was.
Sexual harassment?
Sexual harassment. Well, it was a myriad of things because right around 3 to 4 years ago, all of a sudden, like all of the writers just started leaving, and they were just like, "No, I'm moving on to other things. Thank you very much for the opportunity." I'm like, IGN is the biggest video game journalism site. You know, it's like there's nowhere else to go once you get in there. Why are you leaving? Like anything you get beyond this point would be a downgrade.
Love me an element.
So that's why I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And that's what it turns out.
Is that they're shady
You know,
people?
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened.
Well, shit.
Well, I should say it's because there's shady management.
That seems like, oh, hello. What have we here? I am Lalo Carisi, and I'm the administrator of this establishment. And who might you be? Also, if you're watching the stream, I very much frequently quote Star Wars, so you're just gonna have to get used to it. I'm good just jamming to Slam Worldwide on Spotify. Oh shit. I do not get the Slam movement. I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't get it. It's not a thing. I'm not into it.
Slam movement on Spotify?
No, Slam Metal.
Oh. I was like, what? I haven't heard of that.
No, there's a relatively newish subgenre in metal called Slam, and it's basically just hardcore but heavier. Slightly heavier.
Yeah. You're talking about the subgenre. Yeah, I kind of heard something about that, although I've never... I don't know what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not super into it myself. Anthony, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Unicorn Girl, thank you for joining. Lightkin, thank you for joining. Lots of people in the stream tonight. And by lots, I mean 5 whole people. What's up, baby? It's like I'm popular or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet them.
Working as usual. Why do you work all the time? Stop doing that.
Yeah.
You don't.
Pandemic.
You don't. Yeah, it's a pandemic.
Thank you.
Then take a very long extended vacation that you don't want to and don't get paid for.
Don't forget
Yeah.
who hooked you up.
Got an extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
I bet you fucking do. Bet you fucking do got an extended sniper mic.
Open up shop
It's
and
money.
shut
Oh
down.
yeah, money. Yeah, I mean, I guess you need money, but I mean, I feel like if hobos can survive off of not having money, you probably could too, right?
Yeah, sure.
Right?
how it works.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
You are coming home with me tonight.
Does Mama have a brand new
Whoa.
bag? Does she?
That was very provocative.
My boy turns 1 in 12 days, bro. It went by so fast. Holy shit. First of all, congratulations. And second of all, wow. That's awesome, dude. That's really, really cool. Eighths, and you're an amazing vocalist. Damn. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. You know what I'm also amazing at is Apex Legends. And by amazing, I mean actually terrible, but I'm being really confident about it right now. And the album covers are pretty much my style of imagery. Dude, that is all Ramon right there. Ramon is in charge of the imagery for the band. I did not like having no control over that, but people really seem to like it. So I'm just going to let them have it. I came from a band where I had a lot of control over a lot of artistic styles and stuff, and like just basically being just the face of the band, who's like the recognizable figure, is a weird position to be in for me. So, yeah, so you know, just being the piece of eye candy was weird, because I don't think I'm eye candy, but a lot of y'all on TikTok seem to think that I am. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Being hot and all. Never been hot
sure.
before. Hey, you don't have to agree. All the girls up in my DMs. That's all I need.
That's very true, actually.
Yeah. The only proof I need is the girls in my DMs, bro.
That's actually extremely true. Don't
Yeah.
listen to me.
I mean, on the Slam Worldwide of the Deathcore and Brutal Death Metal cover album cover.
Round 2.
Okay.
Ring
Okay.
countdown.
We're not all in the ring. Check your positions.
That's pretty cool.
We're going in the wrong direction.
Are we? Oh,
Yes.
I mean, the ring doesn't close for 2 minutes and we're right next to it. I'm not really worried.
Fancy going this way.
Unless you are, in which case I guess we can go inside the ring, but I think we'll be fine.
No, I'll just be in the general direction on top here.
So I'm going to the oil fields next month, probably. What are the oil? Oh, a turbocharger! Oh my god, I need some energy ammo. I want to keep that. Hold on. There we go. That's what
Oh boy, okay. Okay.
Is there 3K a week?
This care package just went down,
Oh.
so there's probably going to be people there.
Okay. Okay.
So if you want to follow that ping,
Must be something good this
I am an artist. Do you create your own album art? Oh, we do not. Yes and no. Yes and no. My keyboard player is very imaginative when it comes to visual arts and stuff like that. So even though he can't draw anything, he has the kind of mind to
he's a designer.
have he has like a very specific vision of what he wants for things to be visually. So he just has someone draw that for us. And it usually ends up being exactly what he wanted.
Deploy and help drone.
So while we can't do our own art because none of us can draw, we have enough imagination to basically get what we want done.
Dude, where the hell are you?
Right here.
See what we have over here.
Oh shit.
Not very far away from you.
Ah, thank you.
Last time I checked him out, though, you were like way the far back of us than the other dude.
It was way the far you see.
I need a bit
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you were running in the opposite direction. I'm like, all right, dude.
That's awesome. I use marker on canvas. I feel like that'd be hard.
Gogglebot shot.
I guess it depends on the kind of marker you're using, but jeez. Is your band name your ID on here? It's not, but we do have a TikTok on here. My ID on here is Eli Arnold Vlogs, but if you want to go find the Zolto page, you can just look Zolto.official on
Delivering care package.
what's it called? TikTok.
Shall we?
There's a cap. Oh
Something
shit.
good
Hello.
here. I see an enemy over there.
Hey, should I deploy my care package?
Are you
Doesn't
Lifeline?
look too scary, so you can come out of
Yeah.
hiding.
Find a place to put it. Just be safe about it. Like come over here
Better
and do
go
it.
find something good here.
Like, oh, were you just pointing at?
Yeah, or just anywhere. It doesn't like anywhere in this area.
Okay. All right. Done. Oh God.
Okay, thanks. I just came across here and I
Or something.
excellent, man. You should check out the rest of our music. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Music, Amazon Music, Google Play, Deezer, iHeartRadio. We're everywhere, man. So if you like our stuff, please feel free to check more of us out.
Please check out my dude.
Beginning ring countdown.
Yes, 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 yes. Zolto, Z-O-L-T-O.
Look at that plunker over there.
If you need a reference, I have the link in my bio. So if you want to look at the link tree that's in my bio, you'll be able to find our YouTube from there. Oh shit, we got
Someone's
company.
fighting to the left of us. Yeah.
Did she say "Oh Shiva"? That's amazing.
Oh, don't start now! Get the butts back here! You're gonna miss all the fun!
Are you gone? Yeah, you're gone. Okay.
Heads up, we've got an airstrike coming in.
Oh, whoops. I need to get out of here.
To the left.
Yep. To the left. To the left.
I've got some heads up. Just giving my shields a recharge.
In the closet, there's a Horcrux. So if I bought it, please don't touch.
This way sound good?
And keep casting them spells. That's fine, but could you cast and fly at the same time?
Bag it.
They're around here. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Firing.
Fuck, where'd they go? There they are.
Full spotted.
Reloading. Airstrike if you
Sheila's here. Oh, she's a... Anyone else crying? Throwing jump drive.
need. Getting shot at.
Ah, shit. Help. Oh, they got you?
Yeah, they got me. You're adorable just saying, hey, thank you. Thank you so much. You know, you can tell me that in my DMs if you like. Big G's, thank you for following. Oh, party foul. Party foul. I just spilled my drink.
What are you? The FNG?
Yeah, hit me up. My DMs are open, bro.
– 180 minutes. Been streaming for 3 hours.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Right here.
I don't understand what that's about. Hold on a minute. Is that a verified person? I wonder if I can be verified now. Maybe I can get verified. If I can get verified, bro, I'm gonna try to get verified. Watch out.
Okay.
I have a joke. You have a joke? Okay, go ahead. What's your joke, shy baby girl? I just got a gun charm and I don't know what it was because I clicked forward through it. Oops. Overcaffeinated corpse, welcome to the stream. Oh, also, hold on a minute. Hold up. You're level 10, my dude. It's an adult joke. Okay. Just be careful, because I've already been banned once tonight, so careful. You're level 10. So
Yes, I
that
am.
means you can start playing some ranked.
I could.
Why don't old people do the deed? I'm afraid to ask, but why? Why don't old people do the deed? Do you want to do ranked, or you want to keep it simple today?
We can do rank. Just hang on a minute, though. I'm looking at something.
How dare you? Ever try to pull open
must-
a grilled cheese? Yes? Greasy Italian balls, welcome to the stream. God, I love TikTok.
What are these battle packs you're saying that the game has?
Battle Pass?
Yeah, that.
Oh, that's disgusting. Ew. Ew. If you go for the main menu, you can press X.
Oh, okay. Why would it not be in store?
Because it's not part of the store. It's the Battle Pass.
But it's something you buy.
You're something you buy.
It doesn't make sense, and you know it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I made the most adorable face. I wasn't trying to. That was the I'm disgusted and you're gross face. So, if me telling you that you're gross is adorable, cool. Hey, you know. Now I can tell people that they're awful people, and they'll be like basically loved for it. Wu dang, I am old. I hate that image associated with me. Oh,
Wait a minute.
oof.
The battle
Fucking
passes
oof.
don't even get you new characters?
No, because the new characters come with every season. Battle Pass gets you skins.
Yeah, but they have a new battle pass each new season.
Right, but they also have a new character each season.
Yeah, and that's not included in the battle pass?
Why would it be?
Why wouldn't it be? Look at this for example. You have to buy the battle pass for 950 yellow
I'm
coins or
44
whatever
and
it
a
is.
woman. Wow.
And part of your reward is 1,000 of the coins you just used to buy it with? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I think it's fine.
That's
'Cause,
like,
like,
if I
the
said,
battle-
"Hey, I'll give
like,
you
since the beginning,
$9.50 and I'll give you $10."
But since the
What?
beginning,
I mean, it is better, but what? You still there?
sorry, I was talking to people while you were talking, and I was listening. But I don't know. I feel like it's not that like since the beginning of the season, like the characters have been separate from the battle pass, so it's like I don't know.
How are you getting them then?
The
How
characters
much money are you? Yeah, how much money are you spending on just coins?
0. Well,
how are you getting them?
the coins. The only reason I use the Apex coins is to buy the battle pass. You can earn in-game coins that I use to purchase the new characters for every new
You
season.
mean the red stuff?
The red stuff.
Whatever.
Right. So if you play enough, you can earn enough coins to purchase every new character. You can get it for free. That's why it's not included in the battle pass. Because you can get them for free. Or if you wanna, because you can earn them for free. If you don't want to earn them, you can just you can buy them with coins.
Yeah, the coins.
But you can
How-
also like, huh?
How much do you have to play this fucking game to earn one character? Because it's 12,000 of the red currency. What the fuck is the currency called? Crafting metals, legend tokens, and coins. Okay, how many tokens do you need? How many times do you have to play to get enough tokens for one character?
12,000.
No. That's how many tokens you need. But how do you earn that many tokens? How many games do you have to play?
You have to you level up. Every level you gain, you get 600 points.
Okay, there's some math in that. 600 times... Or actually, you just go 12,000 divided by 600. Get rid of the zeros. So that's 6 divided by... That's 12 divided by 6. So... 200!
200 what?
200 games for one character.
That's not true at all. That's not true at all. No, because your average experience will vary depending on how well you do in each game. So you're talking
But who
between
cares? 'Cause you said
4,000
every
and
level gives you
7,000.
600.
Right, but every level gets you 600. Not every
Well,
game.
what else is there then?
Well, no, every level gets you 600 red coins, right?
Yeah, the tokens. Yeah.
Right, and you only gain a level depending on, I think it's like 18,000 experience points. And if you win games, let's say you win every game, you get between 4,000 and 7,000 points, or actually 4,000 and 15,000 points, depending on what you did and how well you played. So, I mean, you can.
There's no other way to earn tokens. It's just through leveling.
Yeah. So I mean, you can
Well,
earn
it's
them
at
either
least
really
close
quickly if
to
you're good,
200.
or you can earn them a lot faster than that if you're good.
Okay, well, I'm already level 10, and I'm like a third of the way of getting one character. And there's 8 to buy.
You can buy them all.
That's why I'm saying, motherfucker, how much money are you spending?
I think I've spent like
Because
$100 on this game so far.
1,200 tokens is unreasonable.
12,000.
12,000, yeah, there you go.
I mean, I feel like it's pretty easy to gain levels and to gain tokens in this game, but I also play this game a lot. So if you're not playing this game a lot, then it's gonna seem unreasonable.
Well, there you go.
I
That's
play
what
a
I mean.
lot.
That's the thing. You have to play like a madman. Otherwise, they know it's unreasonable, and that's why they give you the option to buy coins. Because what they actually want you to do is to pay for them.
Right, that's the whole point. That's how capitalism works.
Not to that extent. That's called
That's
no
to
sales
exactly
point.
that extent. That's why EA hates.
No, that's why everyone
hates EA.
bitches about this stuff in other games. This
Yeah,
is why
yeah.
everyone bitches about this in other games.
Yeah, because everybody's suddenly starting to realize that capitalism is not a great system.
No. I'll tell you something right now. This is not capitalism. This is corporatocracy.
Or corporatocracy. I would agree with that more.
Because capitalism is supposed to work towards the consumer. And this isn't. It's the difference between the companies working for the consumer and as opposed to the consumer having to fund the corporations.
Guess. I guess.
The other
Ready
way
up.
around.
Before we get banned again.
Things are fucking racket. Well, okay, fine. That's why I stopped talking about the IGN thing too.
Yeah. I honestly like. There's no. I've looked through like the corporate rules and the terms of service for TikTok. There is no specific definition for controversial content.
No, because it's just whatever they don't like.
It's what, yeah, it really is whatever they don't like, and it's fucking stupid.
And it's also because the app was made in China.
Watch out.
That's why it's like
I'll
that.
eat you alive.
But I'm not saying anything bad about China. I don't care about China. I don't.
No, it's what they don't like.
But like, yeah, but
For one thing,
it's not like I'm. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say the meme about Xi Jinping, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
This is your champion.
Yeah.
People get banned easily. I get banned easily. Is what I'm saying. Also, welcome Death by Vegan Food.
No, to be clear, it's not like I think, like, for example, like, TikTok is bad because of that. I just think that, if you're going to be in America, then you should have to go by America's rules.
You should.
Yeah.
You should go by.
If you're going to operate in a different business,
yeah, it's like localization, like in video
Find
games.
something good.
yeah.
I also did
For some reason,
but
in Japan, they're totally fine with fucking Column. It's like, yeah, this is totally fine.
Yeah, 13-year-old girl with underboob. Let's go. Like, that's okay.
Yeah. But in America, it's like, let's be honest, you're a pedophile, so change that shit.
Yeah, it's called localization, and like apparently TikTok doesn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, to answer your question, I get banned very easily on TikTok. I've been banned 6 times in the last month or so. So, at least when I go live. Love your videos. The banning is based on. They don't tell me. It's always the reason for the ban is always controversial content, but they do not explain what the controversial content was. And every time I ask them, I do not get a response. So I have no idea what exactly I'm doing wrong. I just keep doing it wrong, and they keep punishing me for it.
And I should also point out that I don't think they can even hear me, but I know I've been saying a whole bunch of kind of controversial somewhat things, kind of, not even really.
I mean,
kind
not
of,
even.
But they can't even hear me. Yeah, they don't. They don't hear me. And 2, this is the first time I've been streaming with them. So
Level 1.
Yeah, so
like they like all the things that happened before, I have no idea.
and like
It's
what's
like
it called?
they can't even blame it on me.
Like Twitch and Facebook haven't banned me for those conversations that we've been having, but TikTok is like, nah, we can't be talking about the controversial, or not even controversial, but the intricacies of the music industry. We can't talk about that.
Yeah.
That's controversial content.
Yeah, don't know what all that's about. They be messing with my dude, man.
It's weird. I don't get it.
Yeah, it sucks. You got to deal with that.
Yeah. I feel like it's just like a black guy having a strong opinion about anything is just like not okay.
You laugh, but
because what else can I do? What else can I do? Is the goth girl a real story? It is a real story.
I don't know.
Yes, it is a real story that has happened not just with goth girls, but on multiple occasions with with a lot of non-black women. It is very real. It happens very frequently.
Crafting. Oh shit! I forgot about that.
I don't lie about things. Oh yeah, you can craft things.
That's new, huh?
Yeah. That is a season 6 specific thing. That's wrong. It is.
I don't have enough points.
It is. And I was brainwashed because I grew up conservative, so I was brainwashed to think that if somebody didn't want to date me because I was black, it was just a preference thing. And then I went to college and I started learning things, and I realized, if somebody doesn't want to date me simply because I'm black, that's kind of racist. Like, you don't know if I'm a good person or not. If you don't like my personality, that I understand. But if you don't date me simply because I look different, that's stupid. Also, thank you for all the gifts, Death by Vegan Food. I appreciate it. Polyarima, we're talking about dating and how ridiculously impossible it is to do in 2020.
Yeah. And if you get banned right now, I'll say right now, this is probably the most controversial thing we've said.
This is the most controversial topic we've been on the entire night, but I got banned for talking about the music industry earlier.
And not because it's actually controversial, but because people don't like to talk about these kind of things.
Yeah.
Just so
Where
we're all
are you
on the same
going?
page.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Yeah.
Those care packages like
It's so dumb.
in our favor.
But yeah, dating. What I'm trying to say is dating sucks. You shouldn't do it, and if you do it, you're an idiot.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
You just going after that. Whoa.
Hey, I'll take that. Ain't no fucking
I
sight,
think
but
none of
you know.
this. Nothing really works for me here.
Hello, Silly Tiff. Thank you for joining the stream. You rule.
Phoenix kit here.
And you have joined an interesting conversation because we're talking about dating.
Yeah.
That's right. Are you in a
I don't
band or
do it.
working on some songs? I am doing both, actually. I am in a band. We are called Zolto. If you saw my video earlier, I'm guessing the one that you saw is the one that I am in. And that is my band. So you should look us up. We are on Spotify. We're on Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon, Deezer, iHeartRadio. We're anywhere you can find it, or anywhere you want to find us, except Tidal, because Tidal wouldn't take us, honestly. But yeah, we are on all the other places, and you can find us there. ZOLTO in Spotify. Look us up. Thank you for the pandas, Death by Vegan Food, apparently.
Aha, I
You're-
knew it.
you're
There's someone
amazing.
over here,
Let's
dude.
go this way.
I don't date, I'm married. Lucky, well, I wouldn't say lucky. I don't think marriage or being married to somebody is a lucky thing. I will never get married.
Looks like some
But,
people have been there.
I'm glad for you. I'm happy you found somebody to be with forever.
Yeah.
Or for however long you forever decide to want.
Right here. Taking
Oh shit.
fire.
Oh shit.
Deploying health drone.
Strike.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Please do. Please do. And if you like what you hear, share us with your friends. Let them know that we exist, and we will come and hang out with y'all one day.
I got you. She's up.
Yeah, I will never get married. Me neither. Me neither. I do not want to get married. I have no desire to do that at all. So
Once again,
yeah,
it's
marriage.
it's not a deal breaker for me, but it's unnecessary. Ah, damn it.
I'm just fucking blind fire. Oh shit! I was gonna go around, and he already thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah. I don't want to be married. I don't understand why people were like, "Hey, we're in love with each other. Let's get the government involved in our relationship." I don't get that mindset.
Yeah. It is absolutely unnecessary, but it's not a deal breaker for me.
Yeah, like marriage is for the people involved. It's literally just a show of arrogance about how great their relationship is to all of their friends and family. It's
I don't
a
see it
pointless
as
ceremony.
arrogance, but I don't see it as arrogance, but I do see it as like let's show everyone we love each other, and it's like okay, but
Why?
I don't like the part where you don't need to. No, because you want to, like fucking forever. Like,
Because
if
arrogance.
you wanted to be like, you can just be like, hey, we're in love. Let's have a party, and be like, okay, fuck it.
Yeah, you can have.
See,
a
I
party
don't
for
mind the
being
part
in
that-
love. Sure, that's a dumb reason to have a party, but you can have a party for that reason.
Well, that's what it is. What I don't like is the part that's like, we've had this party for our love. That now validates it. That's the part I don't
Yeah,
like.
yeah. You know, everything is valid if you have a party for it.
Yeah. That's when it's like, what the fuck? You know, the other way is like, hey, we're in love. Let's have a party. It's like, I don't understand why, but at the same time, it's like, oh, party. Any excuse to have a party. Sure.
I mean, you know how Americans are. Any excuse to drink. We drink on Mexican Independence Day.
There you go.
We
Fuck
as
it.
white Americans, or at least in white America, in white America drink on Mexican Independence Day. Independence Day.
Now, they
holy
drink
shit.
on St. Patrick's Day. That has nothing to
And
do
St.
with us.
Patrick's Day. Yeah, it has nothing to do with us. But we made it about us. I think that's what America is
So what?
so angry about, because black people are like, hey, check it out, I deserve to be alive, and they're like, how dare you make something about you?
Yeah.
America is about us.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like I don't have the problem with the idea of a party, you know, because like fuck it, any reason to have a party. It's just like okay, now that we've had this party, now our love is legitimate. Without this party, it would be illegitimate.
Right.
No, fuck that.
Remember this.
Thank you, all hail Satan, for the follow. Those are words I've never said before.
Let's explore this way.
Yo, yo! I hope this is Anthony. Because I would love it if it was. But you know, if it's not, that's cool too. Welcome to the stream.
By the way, was that a Twitch or a Facebook question? Because then they wouldn't have heard of me at all.
Wait, which one?
All the marriage stuff, dude.
Oh yeah, that was a TikTok thing. They probably didn't hear you at all.
God damn it.
Hey TikTok, I know y'all are watching here still. Can you hear my buddy here talking? Let me know in the comments below.
How would they? Did you have something to hook up?
Yeah, I have my sorry brother, not Anthony. Sad day. Okay, that's fine. Either way,
We're all
hail Satan.
inside the ring. Good.
It's funny. I was raised very religious, so I was raised to be terrified of Satan, and then I like got older and looked up like the tenets of Satanism. I'm like, this is actually like kind of cool. Like,
Attention.
they're just like, don't be an asshole. It's like their whole religion. So I was like, okay, sure. This is not nearly as bad as I was taught to believe it was.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Soon to be me.
See, we talked about Satanism and I haven't even gotten banned. Look at that. It's so dumb.
Yeah, what the hell?
Are you still religious? Very much not. No. I am not religious at all.
Yeah, no.
No, I do not go to church. I do not practice. And I'm questioning whether or not I even believe anymore. So,
I've come up with my own theory.
I was raised Christian and now I'm Wiccan. Whoops. Hey! Because I feel like when you're... Like, the problem I have with the church is, like, every time I had issues or questions...
Oh shit, our
I
guy's
was
dead.
shut down. Oh yeah, I'm heading over there right now. Every time I had issues or questions or anything like that, or like any kind of contradictory thoughts or beliefs, and like people would shut me down and shame me for even having those thoughts, and it was like,
Here's a tip. Know what you're doing.
why would I want to be a part of something that won't answer my questions? Simple, basic questions. Oh come on. Atheist or
This
agnostic?
motherfucker
Agnostic.
on the right.
I am agnostic at the moment. Agnostic theist, as far as I can tell. Because like that's the religious part of me that's still clinging on to the belief. Yes, many people do not do their proper research and classify Satanism as devil worship. Self-education is powerful. No, it really is. It really is. It really is. Because it's funny how people, like, we all have access to an infinite amount of information, but we choose not to use it so that we can keep believing the lies we've been fed.
Yeah.
And that is just nuts.
It's actually part of the reason why we've kind of gotten to the state we're in now, because there's way too many people now who are educated and way too many people who choose to be uneducated.
Yeah, exactly. The church is God or nothing. Exactly. And I like that's nuts. That's not right. That's not real. Like if you don't believe in God, then you're a heathen. You're gonna go to hell. You're the worst person on earth. What the fuck? What kind of God would be like, if you don't believe in me, I'm going to murder you eventually?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
That's
if there is a
fucked up.
guy, then why would you listen to him?
You'll sit back and
Yeah.
I remember that.
Like, you give me free will,
This is
you give
gonna
me
be
free
a
will,
good
and then
fight.
you'll be like, you have to listen to me though. What's the point of free will then?
You and I will survive.
Like, you can do whatever you want, but you have to do what I tell you? That's not free will. I'm an atheist, but I do enjoy reading into chaos, magic, and Thelema? I'm not sure what that is. A big fan of astrocracy. Okay. I'm a big fan of anything you can prove to me. I'm a big fan of anything you can prove to me. If you can prove to me that what you believe is 100% true with tangible physical evidence, I will believe anything you tell me.
Yeah, you're
And
not
that's
gonna be
just
able to do
it.
that.
Let's explore
Exactly.
this way.
Exactly. You're not going to be able to do that with most things. So,
Yeah.
but if you can prove to me that what you believe is 100% real, I will 100% believe
Get
it.
ready. Moving on.
Who's to say hell isn't better and heaven is the bad place? You never know. There's no way to tell. There's no way to know any of that.
We don't even know they even exist.
We don't even know they exist. Exactly. Religion is responsible for many of the atrocities in the world. Exactly. We are going to get banned again.
Yeah.
We're going to get banned on TikTok again, guys. So sorry. Crazy to me.
You know
that
what, at
people
this
would be
point, let's
hung a
try
couple
to.
100 years ago for not believing in God. No, people were fucking boiled alive. The Native Americans were boiled alive,
set
just
on
like
fire. Fuck.
and stoned and set on fire just a couple 100 years ago for not believing in God.
Yeah. And set on fire was like the good one because it was like supposed to cleanse you.
Exactly, like fire. Yeah, fire was cleansing. So it's like we're just gonna tie you to a pole and set you on fire, and now your soul is saved. Okay. If that isn't the most culty thing I've ever heard, I don't know what is.
Blood.
Yeah.
You look like the lead singer of Skindred. So several hundred people have told me. I'd say thank you, but I don't agree with you. So, you know.
Try again.
Wait, what gun do I have? Okay. I was like, what am I even doing right now? Wait, I have 55. Holy shit. I want a prowler. I'll take a prowler. But I need more materials. Hold on. I don't want to take over your conversation, but if I may ask, from your perspective, what do you think happens after a human dies? I think the body returns to the ground and rots away for the rest of eternity. I have no evidence to suggest that anything else happened. I feel like humans have a ceremony, like they do for everything, and body returns to the ground and it rots in a box for the rest of time.
Or if it's cremated, then you know there's nothing
Or-
left but ashes.
Or if it's cremated, then there's nothing left. Yeah, you spread the ashes in the ocean. Like when my mom died, we spread her ashes in the ocean, and her ashes are now probably the air for fish, and that's probably it.
Yeah.
I did not see your comment, Teresa. Sorry. I was trying to compliment you. I know you were, but I get that all the time, and I don't agree. Sorry.
Will they hear me if I say anything or no? Because if not, then I'll just.
TikTok won't, but Twitch will.
And do they care about this conversation, or is it just a TikTok thing?
Yeah, one of the guys I'm talking to, All Hail Satan, is on Twitch, so he's watching.
Rings nearby.
Okay. Well,
hold on a second before you continue.
Okay.
It's not offensive. It's just I feel like everybody compares me to every other black guy that's like in metal.
45 seconds.
So it's just like I've heard that compliment before. You know what I mean? It's not offensive. I'm not offended by it. Like Benji Webb is a good singer. I don't agree. I don't agree that I look like him. I don't think I do. And that's really like the beginning and end of it. It's nothing against you as a personal at all. I just want you to know that now. It's nothing against you as a person. I just don't think I look like him at all. And that's it.
Yeah.
Tressa, my bad. I'm sorry. But I share a belief that you get to believe. I share to believe I can get you to believe. Oh, did you? I did not see it. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. What were you going to say, Colorwind?
Listen up, the ring's moving.
Oh, I was gonna say, in terms of the body thing, I 100% agree with you. Like, it goes in the ground, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
However, stuff about the way that we think and everything like that, like whatever you want to believe as a concept of a soul, we got someone shooting at us.
Yep.
I don't know if something happened to that or not, because even though it's not something tangible, it clearly exists. And to that, I'm like, I don't know what happens to it, but I have to imagine that maybe something does.
Shit. I don't know. I have no evidence that Zolto exists, so I don't think anything really happens to them.
I mean, there's no tangible, there's no tangible evidence, but
Right.
it clearly does exist.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
it's kind of like the concept of love.
Right.
Like there's no tangible way of getting it, but it clearly does exist.
I'm sure you've gotten a John Witherspoon before. I've gotten a John Witherspoon 100 times. Every other day, honestly. At this point, I've gotten a John Witherspoon. Yes. Let me see here. Let's see here. It's okay. I said Leonardo DiCaprio deserved an Oscar way before he got one. Same. I did the same thing. I was saying for years, every time he got nominated for something, I'm like, it belongs to Leo. He did the better job. But yeah, it doesn't matter. That's my vegan food. Where do you live? I live in California. Southern California, about half an hour from, what's it called? Los Angeles. Are you into black metal? I am not. I am not. Because the Catholic Christian that was pounded into me, literally pounded into me as a child, will still have some reservations about Satanism as a whole. So the only thing that keeps me from listening to black metal is the satanic content. I don't believe that it's a bad thing. Like, I don't think it's like, what's it called? I don't believe that Satanism is a bad thing anymore. I just think it's whatever. But like I said, the lingering parts of my religious self just will not let me embrace that part of metal. So. Django Unchained and upset. I watched Django Unchained recently, and that movie is difficult to watch. There are a lot of N-words in that movie.
I've never seen it.
Never seen Django Unchained? Dude.
No.
It's good, but like as a black guy, it's very difficult to watch.
Now run with me.
Yeah.
I'm ready for a match.
Yeah, I get it. Black metal's been notorious for church burnings. Exactly. Well, and not just that, just like... just a genuine
Need something? I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
Satanism, you know, and like I know 100% that Satanism isn't as bad as people as I've been taught to believe it was. I'm 100% aware of that, but like the ignorant religious part of me is still like, oh, Satanism is bad, so I'm like learning to separate the two. So maybe when I get around to separating the two, I'll get another interest in black metal. But as of right now, it's probably not gonna happen for a minute. He cut his hand wide open and continued. Yeah, because I rewatched that scene where he cut his hand open, and he looks at it, like he looks at it while he's acting.
It's very
Because like I feel like after he notices like that really hurts. Oh shit! I cut my hand, and like he's just like trying to figure out like where the napkins are so he can cover it up and like get the napkin on there. But he still continues to be like this fucking menacing, angry character. It's amazing. The fact that he doesn't have more Oscars is honestly... It's highway robbery.
Yeah.
The man is phenomenal.
Dude, we're going
Before
right
he
with
wipes
another
the blood
team.
on her first. He wipes real blood on that woman's face.
We're going right by another team. You foolish fool, why you've done this to us?
What are you talking about?
There's a team right next to us.
There's going to be a team right next to us no matter where we go.
No. That is not true at all.
First blood already.
Yeah, it is.
That's what happens when you get too excited.
Also, get good, scrub.
You're gonna be the first one killed.
What? Her reaction is so natural. I'm pretty sure she didn't know. Like, I feel like she didn't know she had real blood on her. So that makes her like an excellent actor as well.
Champion out.
Or maybe she did. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she did.
They're shooting at me.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shit! I was not paying attention. Then I definitely died
Told you.
first. Okay, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. No, nobody asked for your opinion.
Team of two now.
I thought you know what, for a while I was like, maybe I am, because I can't find a fucking gun.
Well, you can come take mine.
No, there's other people there shooting at you.
No, just like, but that scene though, that scene was Absolutely phenomenal. Just so much good happening. Way to go, noob. Hey, listen. Listen. I want to hear your shit from you. Sinister Chaos,
Oh,
hey,
thank
thank you
God.
for joining. Satanism is different than devil worship, but in the next 10 years it will be more popular than Christianity. Maybe! Well, I mean, because the way Christianity is going now, they're just driving people. We're going to get so banned, oh my god. The way Christianity is going now, it's driving people away. Because
I mean,
these
I
people
don't
who are
know.
telling...
I mean,
Oh, no, but like these people who are saying, "Oh, I'm so Christian, I believe in God, I believe everybody deserves a second chance." Also, you just ran over our teammate's fucking death box and didn't get the banner.
Picked up our
There you
teammate's
go.
banner.
shut
But
up.
like I feel
You're
like
the one who died first.
shut the fuck up. With the way that Christianity is going now, like people who are saying things like, "Oh, I believe in God, I believe in love, everybody deserves love, all people are equal under in God's eyes." Those same people are saying things like,
Don't worry, I got a squad
"Hey, you
mate's
barely
banner.
got it in time. Look at that."
I
Those same
know.
people are saying things like, "The
45
guy who
seconds
killed
firing.
those
I got
people in
this.
Kenosha, Washington, or Kenosha, Wisconsin, is an American patriot, and he, like those people who were looting and rioting, deserve to die." That is a reflection of Christianity as a whole. We're gonna get so fucking banned. I already fucking know. But like, I personally understand that it's not to create the who the Christians want to portray themselves as, but that's who they are portraying themselves as. 20 better. Because we also never
Yeah,
crash and we don't go down nearly as frequently. Nearly as frequently as Xbox does. I'm sorry, PS4
Xbox
does.
Live is better. I'm not going to argue that. I am going to argue Xbox One, though.
I don't know, I love my Xbox One.
And I don't regret it, but I am still playing more on the PlayStation 4.
Ugh. It's because you're a simpleton.
Especially as a fighting game fan.
Because you're
I'll
pleb.
say one thing. No, because that's where they all are. Where
That's
the
where all
fuck
the
are
plebs are,
fighting
yeah.
games on the Xbox One? I can't even challenge you to Street Fighter 5 because your stupid system doesn't even have it.
I don't play Street
I
Fighter
can't even
5
challenge
anyway.
you to Guilty Gear because your stupid system doesn't have it.
Okay. That I'll give you. I want to play some Guilty Gear, but whatever. Backwards compatible way before PlayStation. Exactly. The 360 had Xbox games, bro. So, they'll come at me with that. Like, PlayStation is the Apple of consoles. They're over here with, like, the same technology that came out fucking 5 years ago, but they're calling it revolutionary. Like, PS4 is all like, oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
you
no,
can play
no, no, no,
PS4,
no, no, no.
you have
Okay,
the
you're
whole
wrong.
PlayStation
You are
library now. You got the whole
That's
PlayStation library now.
absolutely wrong.
And, like,
That is so fucking
it is
wrong.
not wrong. It is not wrong. PS5's over here like, yo, you got the whole PlayStation library now. When like basically Xbox is like, we got half of the Xbox library. You can come kick that out.
That is so wrong.
Like,
but not
we've been
because
doing that
it's-
for
because
years.
It's hey! That is absolutely wrong, but not because Xbox is. It's because it's Nintendo.
What?
Nintendo is the Apple of the industry. They're the ones with outdated technology saying it's revolutionary. Look, it's the Switch. I'm a handheld that can also be plugged into the TV.
The difference is the difference is Nintendo is saying that it's revolutionary for Nintendo, not for gaming. Apple is
Yes, they
saying
are.
that the shit.
No, they absolutely are saying it's revolutionary for
they're
gaming.
saying it's revolutionary
Yes, they
for
are.
Nintendo.
No,
saying it-
no. That is extremely wrong.
That's not. It's not. They're saying it's revolutionary. We're gonna
is.
get banned. Oh my god, we're gonna get banned.
Okay, I'm streaming again.
Okay.
No, it's absolutely Nintendo. Look, you go anywhere and you'll see that Nintendo's ass is always getting kissed because of how revolutionary they are for the industry. And thank God they're
For
still in the industry
Nintendo!
because they're the ones. No, there is not that caveat. There's not that
Okay.
caveat.
To be fair though, the Switch can play console ports in a portable format.
No, they can't.
Switch can
because
run
the
Doom.
Because, try to play it.
Not well. I didn't say it ran it well, but it can run it. The Switch can run Doom. The Switch can run games, huge games like Breath of the Wild.
Yes,
Like,
so can the Wii U, because that game is not that impressive.
It is a major console for Nintendo that keeps up with the rest of the other systems that also is portable, and that is revolutionary.
Okay, look. Let me give you a dirty secret about the Switch. Okay, the ports of the big ones, with the exception of like maybe The Witcher 3, don't sell well. Doom didn't sell well
because
everyone looked at
everybody.
it and went, it was
by the
fuck
time they
awful.
come to Switch, everyone's already played them though, and that's why they don't sell well.
Yeah, and then also, by the way, it's also not revolutionary because it's old tech. Because guess who did actually do it, but just did it unsuccessfully? The Vita. The Vita had a whole bunch of games that were for the console. There was like, look, well, we have an Uncharted. Look, we have a Resistance and everything like that. But they didn't realize that no one wants those type of experiences on the go. They want quick stuff. They want
That's not
something that you
necessarily.
go in and
That's
out
not
real
necessarily
quick.
true though. That's not necessarily true though, because the Switch is doing that.
The sales say
the Switch is
otherwise.
giving that.
The
The
sales
Switch
say
is giving
otherwise.
us those kinds of experiences on the go. Look at Breath of the Wild. It's a 60-hour game, easy, and
But you
people
can-
are
but you
taking that
can-
on the go.
No. That's different because you can go in and out of that game.
How is
it
that?
automatically
You can go
saves
in and
anywhere.
out of The Witcher.
You can save anywhere else? Save anywhere?
In The Witcher, yeah.
Yeah, then that's what I'm talking about.
You can save anywhere.
Look,
in The Witcher.
RPGs don't work because RPGs have been in handheld since the fucking like Game Boy Advance.
Nintendo is portable,
Okay,
and it's
and
keeping
that's
us
not
in
new.
with new Mario and Pokemon and shit. I mean,
that's it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look at the Mario Odyssey. That's what, a 40-hour game. That's a 40-hour Mario game.
That's a good game.
But
That's
it's
a good game because it's the Nintendo
It's a
console.
main game though. It's a huge mainstream game. But I mean, we're not going to argue about mainstream again.
Well, Mario's obviously mainstream.
It's a huge game, right? It's a huge game, and you can take it anywhere. It's a AAA game that you can take anywhere, and that is what the market is. That is what the market for the Switch is. AAA games that you can play in the car.
But they don't sell well unless it's Nintendo. That's why actually Nintendo's been pushing indies so much.
I mean, there's a
Now,
lot of
you
good
know what's a
indie
good
games,
example? Do you know what's actually a good example? This is not on the Switch. As a matter of fact, a lot of Electronic Arts games are not on the Switch at all. Electronic Arts has released, I think, 3 games for the Switch. They don't
I mean, a
want
lot of major companies' games are not on the Switch. So that doesn't necessarily
No,
mean...
that's actually not true. That's not true.
There's no
There's
Bethesda
a-
games on the
there's-
Switch.
It's time to impress.
Yes, there are. Skyrim's on there.
Well, except for Skyrim.
Skyrim's on there.
Skyrim is
Bethesda
on
owns-
phones, dude. Like, that's not even...
Oh, by the way,
Skyrim is
you
a
already
3
named
gig
one.
game.
By the way, you also know it's not. It's 11. It's weird that I know that.
It is weird that you know that.
Yeah. And by the way, you actually named one. I don't think I think you forgot this, but it is owned by Bethesda now. So Doom is a Bethesda game, and yes, it's on there. So is Wolfenstein. The new Wolfensteins that they've been making. That's also on there.
Your mom's on there.
I'm sorry, dude. This is the journalism side again. Now I'm right.
You got one right, and now you want to be all big dog.
Not one.
Shut
Not
up.
one.
Shut up.
But the point I'm getting at is Nintendo is the Apple of this. And even people who like Nintendo say, yeah, they're the Apple.
I don't know. Maybe. Hold on. I got a whole bunch of comments I need to respond to really quick before I land. Where are you guys? Oh, you guys landed way the fuck away from me. What the fuck?
Yeah, you just
Oh my
left
God.
us.
All right. I thought we were going straight.
We were. And
Okay,
then you
I took
left.
Breath of the Wild on the plane with me to Disney Universal. See, yeah, that's the kind of shit I want to do. I grew up on NES, Super Mario Bros. 3, so Mario is nostalgic to a lot of us. Exactly, most of us grew up on that. Skyrim is
I
on my
do too.
Amazon Echo.
I
Yeah,
do too.
Skyrim is on the Echo. The Amazon Echo. So I mean, we got this. Hold on. That's why PS4 also the Xbox hands down, and at least shows Sony their PS5 games playing on PS5, unlike Microsoft that displays them on a PC, which still costs too much space.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Here's the thing. I will say that Microsoft is doing something extremely smart right now, and they're could win the next generation. But that doesn't mean they didn't make a whole bunch of horrible mistakes with the Xbox One.
yeah, like Sony's so far, the exclusives that they've had so far are garbage, fucking absolute trash. I would not play. I would not pay.
That is incredibly wrong.
That is incredibly true.
Incredibly wrong.
Everything they've shown
incredibly
so far
wrong.
has been garbage. I would not spend $600 for a PS5 to play anything that they've announced thus far. Anything at all.
I don't know what you're going to be paying because no one has announced a fucking price.
Yes, I am. I don't know if it's gonna be $600. I'm just making a guess. I don't know how much the price is gonna be, but I would not pay whatever price they're gonna be offering for a PS5 to play the garbage that they announced so far. Everything that they've announced so far
Spider-Man, Miles Morales? That's garbage.
No, I don't give a shit about fucking Spider-Man. No.
That's your problem then, because that
Give me something else. Give me something good. Give me something like a good RPG, a good shooter, a good puzzle game. Give me
Are you
something
going to really talk
I
about
want to
RPGs?
play.
Because Sony has that in spades.
Sony has JRPGs in spades.
Yeah. Microsoft didn't get those
JRPGs
fucking
in
things.
space. Give me something that's not necessarily a JRPG. Give me something good. Give me something
They
I
have
want
everything
to
else
play.
too.
They don't.
They have all the
They
Bethesda
don't.
RPGs.
Sony
They have all
doesn't
the
have a
Western ones.
single game that I would be like, I'm gonna buy a PS4. I'm gonna buy a PS5 just so I can play this. There is not a single game on Sony that I would play, that I would buy a
Xbox
console
fanboy.
for. Huh?
You're just an Xbox fanboy, man. They
No, I mean,
have so many good fucking games.
I mean,
Meanwhile-
I'm sure they do. But they're like, I would not go out of my way to buy a PS4 to play one game. Just no way.
I have no idea what you're even talking about because there are so many good games on the PlayStation 4 that are either exclusive or just good on the platform. It's like I don't even know how to argue with you this because it's like pick one.
Like I'd be down
It's
to
just
play
like
Death
fucking
Stranding.
pick one.
Like I'd be down to play Death Stranding, but I don't want to buy a PS4 for it. Like I would not buy a console for that game. I would be down to buy or to play the Uncharted series, but I would not buy a PS4 to play it.
And that's weird because I want to play that, and I would dissuade you from playing that. But
Yeah,
that's
like,
a hot take
there
for
is
me, and I
no
understand
game.
that.
There is no game on Sony on PlayStation that I would buy a console for.
Here's the thing, though.
If Cyberpunk was a PS4 or PS5 exclusive, I would buy a PS4, PS5. But it's not. It's multi-platform, so I can stick with Xbox and be fine. But other than that, there is no game on Sony or on PlayStation.
Why would you pick an
that I would
Xbox
buy.
over a PlayStation 4? Look at it the other way.
Because I very much enjoy the
Because-
Xbox UI. I love Xbox Live. I love the programs that Xbox offers. I love
Like what?
Xbox Gold Rewards, Xbox Game Pass, all of that kind of stuff. The fact that I can
Game Pass is new. Game Pass is new, and it's also on
It's
PC.
been around for like 2 years.
Yeah, this console's been around 7, going on 8.
Yeah,
What the
that's
fuck
what I'm
were you
saying.
doing the first 6 years?
With Xbox Live Gold.
And what does that give
Getting
you? Fucking
free games?
The Surge?
Hey, the Surge is good. The Surge is fun.
It's fine, but it's not what I would call a system seller.
I mean, no, but you're not giving away system sellers for free.
PlayStation is. They gave away Uncharted.
When they give away God of War, hit me up.
They gave away The Last of Us.
When they give away God of War, hit me up.
They gave away God of War 3.
When they give away God of War
remastered one?
PS4, hit me up.
And then also on PlayStation.
Oh, actually,
Now,
you know what?
their-
You know what?
their
To be
streaming
fair,
thing.
while we're talking about God of War, if I was gonna buy a PS4, it would be to play God of War. But that's it. It's
Okay,
only
but what
because
would you
I
play-
played the first 3 God of Wars on PS2.
Here's the problem though. Okay, you have yet to mention a game that you would buy Xbox One for.
Mentioning
That's because
Halo
all
Infinite.
of their. It's not even out. And
I
that's
know.
why you would buy the Xbox Series X.
Yeah,
And by the way, in case you haven't heard, it got delayed.
I know. I'm gonna buy a Series X, and then I'm gonna buy Halo Infinite when it comes out.
Hey, can you hang on?
I'm fine with it getting delayed. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna buy a Series X regardless. Like that's already on my list of things to buy.
Yeah, same here. Although I'll probably get a PS5 first. But hang on a minute.
Okay. This has been an interesting debate. Like 1:15 in the morning, I'm eating chili cheese fries and talking about video games, or yelling about video games. Sea Witch in Seattle, hello. Exo Killer, hello. Welcome back again. Dalmari Selma? Salmela, sorry.
Okay, I'm back.
Jaimari Selma. There you go. One of the two.
Okay, something else is happening now.
Did you fix your bitrate?
No, I had already fixed that, but now it's not working, and I don't know why. But that wasn't the reason why I stopped. The reason why I stopped was because
You had to pee?
I was hearing music coming from the other room, and for some reason, my Google Home just started playing Aerosmith. That is fucking random as shit, dude.
That's not terrifying at all.
Yeah, so I went
I'm
into
gonna
that
go to
off,
bed. Hope you're
and
going live tomorrow. I am going live. Well, later today, not tomorrow anymore. But yeah, later today I'm going live. Stick around for that. Bloodborne is a great game. I think
yeah,
it's
Bloodborne is great.
I think it's
And that's
just
still
Dark
an
Souls.
exclusive too. It's not even on PC.
I think it's just Dark Souls, isn't it?
It's better than Dark Souls. It's more.
Of course, you would
it's
say
more
that because
offensive.
you're a Sony fanboy.
I am not a
realistically
Sony fanboy.
speaking-
Why the hell? I'm playing you on an Xbox.
That you got years later,
Because
at
I
the
don't
end
have
of its
money.
life cycle.
Because I don't have money. Do you know when I got the PlayStation 4? Not at launch.
I got my
I
Xbox
didn't get my
at launch.
PlayStation 4 until 2017. And it's
Oof.
because I was fucking broke.
How dare you be poor? This is America.
Well, at least I paid off my car.
Yeah, right? There you go. Meds, Dizzy, Foggy, this is my third comment.
Look, I will
What
say
is
this. Okay?
what?
I bought an Xbox One X over the Nintendo Switch, and I do not regret my purchase.
Okay.
But I bought a PlayStation 4 before I bought an Xbox One, and I do not regret my purchase either.
I don't see any of your messages. Oh wait, I need to go. All these meds are making me all foggy and dizzy. Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, yeah, go get some rest then, and I'll talk to you later.
You know what? Actually, let me ask you a question, because I was going to write an article about this week. Well, okay, technically they're saying it is. So when the Xbox Series X is released, assuming you have the money to do so, what games are you buying with that?
Halo Infinite. The other there's
Not
another
coming.
game I
It's not
can't.
going to be out.
I got
So
launch?
no, not that one. No, it's delayed,
Actually,
dude.
I cannot even. I didn't know if you were talking about at launch.
Yes.
Okay, I don't remember what game coming out at launch, but if Cyberpunk is available at launch, I'm buying that. It should be available at
It
launch.
might be. It's going to be
Yeah.
one of those, like cross-platform.
It'll be close. It'll be close.
Well, I mean,
That's all I
Cyberpunk
know.
is coming out
We rise.
in November.
Need something?
It's coming
And
out.
so
in
is
November.
the so is the
Come to an
Nintendo,
agreement?
the Xbox One X. So
We don't
It'll
know that.
most likely.
We don't know that.
That's what they
We
say.
have no idea.
No, they have
didn't.
said. They have said. Microsoft has said it has a November launch, not a specific date, but it's a November launch because they want to do it before Black Friday.
Those were rumors. Those were rumors because
They're gonna
of,
do it
leaking
before Black
on Walmart.
Friday. Let's be realistic. They're gonna do it before Black Friday. That's how every
Maybe.
Xbox console has launched. They're gonna do it before Black Friday. It'll probably be November 11th or around there, but it'll be right before Thanksgiving. That's how they do it every single time.
Okay, look. Normally I would say you're right, but this is part of the article that I'm thinking of writing. Okay, but I want an answer. What other games did you get?
I actually I can't remember the names of anything right now because I've been drinking and I'm also not exactly the soberest person.
Let's go here.
So, but
Okay,
I can get you names of games that I want to play because I can I'm thinking of the games right now, like they're in my head. I want to say Godfall,
Describe
but I
them.
know that's not the name of the game I want to play. That's not what I want to play. That's not it.
Okay, well that's fine because there's not a guarantee that's coming out at launch.
Yeah, exactly. So like I know that's not the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But there is one I was thinking of, and I don't think it's coming out at launch, but I definitely want to try it. I actually don't know which games are coming out at launch, but if I had a list, I would tell you which ones.
Okay, well, there is no list because again they haven't fucking told us.
Well, I mean, it's still fucking August, so we'll figure it out. I'm being
Dude,
patient.
in last
We still don't know the fucking price of any
last-
of these systems.
I know, but this is kind of what I'm getting at.
Taken fire.
That's kind of the article that I was thinking of doing. It's about this exact thing. I think that Microsoft should not release the Xbox this holiday.
Why?
They are not ready.
You think Xbox is
Especially
not ready?
with Halo being delayed. They are not ready. And you know
You
what?
think-
It's totally cool. I know,
You
I know
think
exactly why.
Xbox is not ready?
They are absolutely not ready. Sony is more ready than they are, but I also tell you this, they're not ready either. But Microsoft is really not ready. And here's
you
the
think
thing.
So
What-
let me just reiterate. You think Xbox is not ready?
Yeah, I think they're both not ready, but I think Xbox is really not ready.
Okay.
If they had Halo Infinite coming out, then I would say,
Okay.
okay, maybe sure.
Okay. Well, let's take into account. Are you in a band, and can I know your band name? Yes, we are called Zolto, Zolto. They are in the link in my link tree on my bio. You can check that out on YouTube. We are also on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Google Play, YouTube, Deezer, and iHeartRadio. Check us out. But I mean, we just got,
Try to go ahead, try.
we just got the console reveal for PS5 because they were having problems with overheating, which means it
No,
seems very,
that's not
very,
true.
very, very, very likely, very, very, very likely
not
that
true.
they're going to have hardware issues. It is true. It is absolutely true. It's not a Kotaku
not
review.
true.
It was on IGN. It was IGN. It's true.
It's not.
It is.
It's
It
not.
absolutely is. You don't have to believe it, but it is.
No, I do my research. It's not true.
So did I, nigga. Like, I ain't an idiot. Like, come on.
Okay,
man.
how
Like,
about the fact that that Microsoft very obviously has another model of the console already being made, and they haven't even announced that.
they did that with the Xbox One as well. They had the Xbox
And
One
that
S
didn't
plan.
go well either. That didn't go
People
well
bought
either.
the
Do
S1
not
the one-
try to source the Xbox One launch as a point of reference because that didn't go well.
What do you mean it didn't go well? It went perfectly well.
It went horribly
Just because
for them. That's why.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. Just because it didn't sell as much as the PS4 did doesn't mean it went wrong. Doesn't mean it went bad. It doesn't mean the system was
It also-
bad. It wasn't a bad system. I've had the same console.
The guys
exact
who were
same
in charge
console
of
since
Xbox got
launch
outed
day.
because of that.
I've had the
got
exact same
fired
console
because
since
of that.
launch day. I have not returned it. I have not destroyed it. It is not broken on me. It has not failed. It was a fine launch.
I'm not saying the console. I'm not saying that the console was broken. I'm saying that it didn't go well because they didn't sell things well, and people lost their jobs because of it.
People lost their jobs at Sony too because it was overpriced and it didn't fucking
Not because
work.
of the launch.
It didn't.
Not because
the
of the
system
launch.
didn't work.
The
The
PlayStation
console
4 worked
did
fine at
not
launch.
work. It overheated.
Let's explore this way.
No, it didn't.
And that is always a problem with PS4 or PlayStation consoles. It always overheats at launch, and then they
Are
fix
you
it
fucking
later.
kidding me?
Let's land
Are you
here.
fucking kidding me? The Xbox is the king of overheating. The Red Ring of Death was because of overheating.
That was one
It cost
console
them over
generation.
$10 million.
That was one console generation. Name another console generation that did that. Did the original Xbox did that? The Xbox One S do that? Did the Xbox One do that? Did the Xbox One X do that? No, none of those consoles did that. The PS2, the PS3, and the
You
PS4
named two
all
consoles.
did that.
You named two consoles. The S and the X are not separate consoles.
They are separate consoles.
No, they're not. They're different.
They're in the
generations.
same generation, but they're separate consoles. If you can put
No,
discs
they're
in
not.
one and you can't put discs in the other, then they're separate consoles.
The S takes this.
They got me.
Hostile. Danger close.
Yes,
takes
digital.
this.
Bruh. The new S is digital.
That's a different one.
So you admit that it's a different console.
That's a different model.
Oh, okay. Now it's a different model.
It's a different model. It is. This is
Okay.
You do not know what a different models are. Are we really going to be like, oh, there's the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 2 Slim,
Listen,
the
listen,
PlayStation 3, the PlayStation.
listen. We're arguing
PlayStation
semantics.
3 had
listen,
like five,
listen,
like
we're
15
arguing
different
semantics.
revisions.
We're arguing semantics. None of this matters. In the context of our arguments, none of this matters.
Okay, fine.
Right?
I guess, but the thing is you're trying to tell me that the launch didn't go well because of overheating that didn't happen.
It did happen. Just because you don't believe it happened doesn't mean it didn't happen.
No, because I know what fucking happened at launch. I did my research.
I know
I
what
was
fucking
working
happened
there.
too. I read the reviews. I read the articles.
This isn't a fair fight. We need that banner.
Are you talking about the PlayStation 3? That had overheating issues.
The PlayStation 3 and the PS4 did. It wasn't as rampant
Not-
with PS4 as it was with PS3, but it still happened.
Well, that's okay. The PlayStation 3's thing was super small too. It was like a 5% rate of error that it would get that yellow light thing.
But I'm not asking about how small.
I mean,
it
it
was. I'm
happened,
saying
sure.
It happened, and that's the point. Hold on, they have not shown
That's
any games running on the
minuscule,
system,
dude.
so I
Quite
was second
frankly-
to not ready. I mean, it's maybe, but I mean, they've done that before. They did that with the 360 launch. They didn't show any of the games running on the actual system. They showed everything with PC, and that launched perfectly fine. So I mean, that's not necessarily a testament to their readiness, at least in my opinion. I couldn't get to you in time. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
look, that's the reason why I'm saying that the Xbox One is not ready is because none of the fucking games are ready. All their big titles have gotten delayed now. There's literally no more big titles for the Xbox One X or Series X. Stupid.
There wasn't any
fucking
big
name, dude.
titles that launched for the Xbox One X or the Xbox One.
Yes, there were.
Sorry,
Rise was
weren't.
their big title.
fucking Battlefield.
Yes, they were.
Which was a multi-console
Yeah, it was
game.
Battle. It was
that was
Battlefield.
big.
Yeah, I
And
look,
Rise,
and
Rise
also
wasn't
Rise.
big.
Rise-
Rise wasn't big. Nobody plays fucking Rise.
Listen to me. Okay, look. It failed, but that was supposed to be the big one. That was supposed to be.
Contact with hostile.
Yeah, nobody played that.
They're-
Shit. Nobody played Rise. Nobody was interested in Rise.
I know.
They didn't have a big console.
I know, but it had the push, okay? PlayStation 4 also had fucking Killzone, Shadowfall, and Knack, and no one gives a shit about those games too, but it was still meant to be their big game. It was still a AAA release, okay? Just because it didn't do well doesn't mean that it's not a big AAA release, okay? Just because Anthem sucks doesn't mean that it wasn't a AAA release.
Oh, but just because like a band is not relevant anymore, that means they're no longer mainstream.
That's not the same thing at all.
It is.
How?
It absolutely fucking is.
No, because I said just because this game sucks doesn't mean that it's not a big AAA release. Okay?
Look at me, AC.
Sucks
I
is
don't know what that means.
is a thing of quality. We were not
Saint
talking
Anger
about quality at all by then.
Saint Anger sucks, and every single album since then from Metallica has sucked. That doesn't mean they're not mainstream.
I'm not talking about quality.
We are gonna get banned. Let's not talk about this anymore.
Well, look, the point is, though, it's just that here's also the other thing, okay? Honestly, because of the way that Sony is a little complicit right now, I honestly think that Microsoft could take the next generation. Because they have all these new studios that they just bought, and they're going to make incredible games. Like, the Hellblade sequel is going to be amazing.
Amazing.
Psychonauts 2, I'm so fucking pumped for. And Xbox Game Pass is just getting better. The thing that they're doing with Xbox Game Pass by just having it everywhere, it's going to be that no matter where you're playing, you're probably giving Xbox money, which means they're just going to be raking it in. But here's the thing. Psychonauts 2 is not ready yet. Hellblade 2 is not ready yet. And now not even Halo Infinite is ready yet. They have all these good things in the fire, all these irons in the fire, but nothing is ready yet. They probably would
So
have been ready.
you're
but you
basing
know what?
the entire console's success on what's ready at launch?
At games. Okay, but the thing is, though, is that not only they're not ready, but
No.
they're not ready for
Yes
a
or no.
while.
Yes or no. You're basing the entire console's success over its life cycle
Got this
on
one
what's ready at
squared away.
launch.
No. But the thing is, though, is that they don't
I'm
even have
always
one of those
dressed to
games
kill.
now at launch.
Who
They don't
cares?
even have one.
Who cares? You know how long this console generation is gonna be?
Come on, we've got work.
Long. It's gonna be years. So something's not ready for a few months after it launches. Big fucking deal. It'll come out later.
Let me tell you. Okay, this
What do
is
you
how
do?
I know you don't
So
pay
the
attention
PS4
to
sells a
things.
couple 100,000 more consoles than the Xbox does at launch.
This is how I know that
Okay?
you don't pay attention to
Who
statistics,
cares?
okay? This is how I know you don't pay attention to statistics, okay?
Listen,
the
listen,
Xbox
but you're not
One
listening to
had
my
a
point.
horrible launch.
You're not
and
listening to my
never
points. You're
recovered.
listening to your points. You want to make your opinion is what the fact is. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I am saying, sure. I'm pretty sure the PS4 is the PS5 is probably gonna outsell the Xbox at launch. I don't give a shit. I do not care. I'm still gonna buy an Xbox because later on down the road, in a year or two, we're gonna have some fantastic fucking exclusives. That's cool with me. I'm okay with that. I am 100%
Yeah, but
fine
not
with that.
Not
In
everybody
a couple of
thinks like
years.
you.
A lot
Not
of people
everyone
are. A
thinks
lot
like
of people
you.
are gonna buy the console, even if there's nothing major ready right now. Also, you're disconnected.
Yeah, I just realized my Xbox just hard froze. I'm looking at a frozen screen.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, no. Regardless of what is ready at launch.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
it's not
because-
ready
okay,
at
let
launch.
me-
That doesn't mean it's not going to be ready
Okay.
in a year. Who cares?
Okay.
I'm going to buy it anyway.
Okay, here's the thing. That's because you are an Xbox fanboy and you'll just buy what they want. And the reason why I know that is because that's exactly what happened last generation. Everybody was on Team Xbox for the Xbox 360. They dominated that franchise, that generation, even when the PlayStation 3 technically caught up. A lot of people don't know that. But they still had the mindset that the Xbox 360 won. Okay, and then the Xbox One came out and the PlayStation 4 came out. Everyone thought that, oh, well, people aren't going to migrate over because all their accounts are on Xbox Live and everything. And it didn't matter. Everyone left. Because when it comes down to it, no matter what features or whatever these consoles have, it always comes down to the games. It always comes down to the games. And it's always what you have right now. Can it change after launch? Yes, it can. But you need to do some legwork in order to make that work.
And who says they're not going to do it? You think you're just going to release a console and be like, all right, well,
That's what I'm saying. One
Okay.
person that did that, and now you're saying that a notable amount of people have done that.
all right.
That's based on off of nothing.
All right. So,
That's based off of nothing.
hold the fuck on, shut up. Okay, so large population of gamers who play games for one game. You got
Like
people
Call of
who
Duty
play
or Madden or something like that.
Call
yeah.
of Duty, Madden, to NBA 2K, FIFA. They play games for one game. They buy consoles for one game. Those are the
Hey, I gotta.
casuals.
Let me interrupt you for a minute. They gave me a game penalty because of that freeze, so I can't play for about 7 minutes.
Yeah, because you left for yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to wait.
It's all good. So there's these people are the casuals, right? The people who buy one game and play only that and only play the new iteration of that game specifically. That is who
Yeah,
the
Madden,
PS4
Call of
is
Duty,
for.
that shit. Yeah.
Right. There are not a lot of people on Xbox who only play one game. Right?
And
So the PS4 is more accessible for people who want to play one game. The PS4 is cheaper and more accessible for people who only want to play Call of Duty when it comes out every year, who only want to play Madden when it's football season, who only want to play NBA 2K when the season starts. The PS4 is accessible for the average regular person, the same way that the Switch is accessible for average regular gamers who don't want to play anything hardcore like Madden or Call of Duty or NBA or whatever. People who want to play things like Animal Crossing, people who want to play things like Pokemon, people who want to play games that are not big AAA titles that take a whole lot of your attention, take a whole lot of your thought. These are the mainstream games that people are buying. Like, even though Madden is basically the same fucking game over and over again with a new skin, people keep buying it every year. It sells millions of copies every year. Same with Call of Duty.
yeah.
And that's because those games are mainstream and casuals are buying those games. The PS4 is a console for casuals because that's where those casuals play. People do that
Is
with
that it?
Xbox as well, even though they even marketed it as a multimedia system. Yeah, right. But at the same time, like, people are spending, I feel like, way more time with Xbox consoles playing games.
Why?
Just because when, based on this, I'm going to tell you right now, this is based on just my experience. This is just based on my experience. It does not necessarily reflect reality, but based just on my experience, the people who play.
Dude, what are we talking about?
Listen, just give me a second. Let me just.
All right.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you that, hey, this is based on my experience. I'm giving you that fucking out. So give me a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, okay, go ahead.
I'm giving
go
you
ahead.
the
I'm gonna
out.
let you.
I'm giving you the out.
I'm letting
Let
you
me
finish.
have this.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm the Kanye West. Let you finish.
I'm giving you the out. Let me have this. So, based just solely on my experience, I have seen that a lot of people spend hours and hours and hours playing actual games on Xbox, rather than, like, as with what I've seen on PlayStation. It's not the case. Like, people will play Call of Duty for 2 hours. People will play Madden for 2 hours. Whereas over here on Xbox, people are playing Gears of War for 7 hours. People are playing fucking Fallout 4, which you can get on PS4, for 5 hours. I feel like the gaming thing is different. The community is different on Xbox. It might not be. And that's 100% pure speculation. And I feel like if I'm wrong about that, that's fine. But me personally, I feel like the Xbox gaming community is more into gaming than PS4 gamers are. That may not be true. Okay. I don't care about facts in this particular instance. That is just my opinion. I do not know if it's true. It's just how I feel.
Okay. Anything else?
Okay. That's it. That's it.
Anything else? Nothing else?
That's it. Are
you sure?
That's it. That's all I wanted to say. I feel like the Xbox community is more invested in gaming than the PS4 community is. Okay. And it's not necessarily that is true. It's not necessarily that there's facts to back up that opinion. I don't know if there's facts to back up that opinion. I just feel like that is true for me specifically and nobody else. Okay? I'm not trying to tell anybody anything. I need your help. What do you need my help with, Shy Baby Girl?
Whenever
You want me to
you're
give you
ready.
money? Because I don't have any money. Wait, are you not in the party? I opened the soda and now I can't find it. Oh, I don't think I can help you with that.
Still waiting for the penalty, but
Oh, party member abandoned. Gotcha. Okay, but at least you're in. Yeah. How dare you abandon the game?
just waiting for the penalty. Okay, so you're done then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see. Where to begin? Number one, the PlayStation 4 community used to be the Xbox 360 community. How the fuck do you think they were up so high in that generation? Because the Bannon players and the Call of Duty players were on Xbox 360. Those players will just go wherever the zeitgeist tells them to go. And because PlayStation 4 got a head start, they were told to go there. So that's where they went. That is also not indicative of the community. Because quite frankly, I'm not saying that these games are for casuals or for hardcore gamers and anything like that. I don't fucking care. The game is a game no matter what. People are going to play those games where they want to play them and how they want to play them, and everyone who works in the corporations are going to want them. So Xbox wants those players to come to Xbox Series X. PlayStation wants those players to come to PlayStation 5. Okay, because they're the ones who inflate the numbers. They're the reason why the PlayStation 4 sold 100 million units and not 50.
Has nothing to do with casual
And
gamers
finally,
at all, right?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with that.
No. Okay.
It has nothing to do with casual gaming, okay? The PlayStation 4 is not made for casual gamers. It just became that. If the Xbox One would have taken off at launch the way that the PlayStation 4 did, all those so-called casual players would be on Xbox One. And some of them still are because they didn't want to leave their Xbox Live friends. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Quite frankly, just saying that the PlayStation 4 is for casual gamers is wrong because there's a lot of hardcore gamers on there. And quite frankly, elitist. Let's see, what else? The way that a game launches is not like... penalty's over, by the way. The way that a game launches does not determine how a system can go, but it affects it heavily. Part of the reason why the Xbox 360 went above the PlayStation 3 is because PlayStation fucked up that launch so badly. All they had was Resistance Fall of Man, and while that game was okay, it was not amazing, and they didn't have anything great at launch. The Xbox 360 had decent enough games. They had their big game for that launch was Call of Duty 2. And that ended up being really good for them. And then they had a whole bunch of other games that were still good to buy, even though it wasn't really amazing. Like, they had the new Tony Hawk game, which at that time was still big. They had, like, a snowboarding game, Amp 3. They had a horror game, Condemned 2. They had a variety of games that was good, meaning that it doesn't matter what kind of gamer you are, we have something for you. That's what was good about the Xbox 360. The Xbox One kind of failed to have that.
Come on, we've got work to do.
And it didn't help that,
The ring isn't really
like,
complex, but
they
it
had
can be a
this
little
huge
complicated.
freaking thing that was
Wait, what did I
forcing them
just
to
say?
pay extra money, even though the system that they were paying for was less money. Or more money, rather. It was $500, whereas PlayStation 4 was $400.
Introducing your champion.
Also, I'm just going to point out the fact that you said that the PlayStation 4 was cheaper, and that's why it's made for casuals. That is not a bad thing. That is a good thing. And finally, the final point that I'm trying to make with the Xbox Series X is that they have something good going, but it's just that they're not ready. They have all these good
I
games
bet
that are going to
that's
be
a good
coming up,
spot.
but they're not
What's
even
the
close to
tuition?
being ready. And the reason is because they just
Oh,
bought
this
these
is the best part.
studios last year. It takes like 2 to 3 years to come to get these games. So Psychonauts 2, the new Hellblade game, there's not going to be coming out until like 2022 or 2023. Okay, so they're a while. They're a while. And with the thing that they're doing with Xbox Game Pass, I think is really going to propel them. But if they make a bad first impression, then they're going to be playing catch-up again. And they shouldn't be doing that, especially with the way that the Xbox One went. Don't make the same mistake again. If anything, let Sony make that mistake, because while they're a little more prepared, I don't think they're ready either. They're already talking about how they're not going to have enough consoles for launch. And to be fair, also so is Microsoft. But see, this is a problem both of them are having. Just wait. And it really is, here's the real thing that I wanted to get to. The reason why they're having these problems is because of the pandemic. They probably would have been ready. It probably would have been fine. But the pandemic happened. And you know what? That's okay. It happened. So don't make the same mistake and just prolong it.
Isn't she lovely?
Be ready.
Okay.
Like, that's exactly what they're doing with Halo Infinite. They could have probably released it this holiday, and that game probably wouldn't be that good. But they're doing the right thing and delaying it. And I'm saying they should do the same thing with the console, because it's clearly not ready.
Flatline here.
I think that's another thing we're gonna have to agree to disagree on.
You can't even name any of the games that you want to get at launch, because they haven't even frickin' told us yet. Last generation, we already knew by
any
May.
system hasn't yet. So I mean,
We
it's
already
not
knew
like
by May.
yeah,
We
that
already
was
knew by
that was
May
last
generation.
that was last generation, bro. You can't base everything off of how it was last time.
Only the best.
Yeah,
This
but
is
that's also
2020.
how
Like
that-
the last generation launched in what 2008?
Hop up here.
No,
Turbocharger.
2013.
No, that was 2013. That's it. Whoops. yeah, the last generation launched a long time ago. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You can't
Look, the
base
reason-
what
look,
they're
the
doing
reason-
then off of what they're doing, off of what we're supposed to be doing now.
By this time, last generation, they were already making money because they already had pre-orders open.
Rings nearby, 1
They
minute till
they can't
close.
even do that now, and you know why? Because they're not fucking ready. They don't know how many units they're going to be able to actually make because of the pandemic.
The same
And
thing.
it's okay.
And nobody
It's
seemed to have this
okay.
conversation. The same thing happened with the Switch, and nobody seemed to have this conversation. I'm just like, what? Why is this different?
The pandemic.
Why? No. I'm like, there wasn't a pandemic when the Wii launched. There wasn't a pandemic when the Switch launched. Why is this an issue now?
That's far from me.
And
Because
not
they weren't
like
ready.
before.
Normally, right now, they would be making systems for the launch, but they can't make them as quick because
See, this is what I'm
everyone's
saying.
working
You're
from
not
home.
listening to what I'm saying. The Wii was not ready. The Wii U was not ready. The Switch was not ready. If Nintendo is allowed to make these mistakes, why aren't Sony and PlayStation? Why is there an exception for them and not Nintendo?
That's not all entirely true. I would say
Their Wii's were sold
that
out
the
for a
Wii- the
year
Wii-
before people got them again. So same with the Wii U, same with the Switch, dude. Come on.
no. Okay, look, I'll give you another dirty secret. Nintendo under-manufactures their systems on purpose.
Well, yeah, maybe they're under manufacturing on purpose. You don't know that. You don't know that they're not.
They're not.
You don't know that they're not. You don't know that they're not.
I do because they're. I do because
Like, have you
fucking,
spoken with a
Phil
Nintendo or a PlayStation
You
executive?
are coming home with me tonight.
No, I've spoken to an Xbox executive, and not personally, but Phil Spencer has gone on record saying it's hard
cow.
for us to manufacture.
Ooh, I feel good
He has
about
said
this
that.
package.
The head of Xbox says we're having problems making the consoles right now. Even Sony has said we're actually trying to hire more people to make more consoles because we're having trouble manufacturing them.
Yeah, and you don't think
They
that that's
both
a
have
media
said that.
ploy at all? You don't think that's a media ploy at all? That you think that's him being 100%
In the pandemic,
serious?
no.
Because
in the pandemic, no.
I mean,
Because not only
Nintendo
that,
said
but
the same
also
thing.
cell phone manufacturers have said that.
Nintendo said the same thing when
No,
there
no.
wasn't a pandemic. So
No,
that
they
leads me
didn't.
to believe they said similar things
No.
when there wasn't a
You
pandemic
just
because
keep
they
saying
said
things without any proof.
They did. I
'Cause I
can look it
feel
up.
this
I
way.
can look it up. I can look it up. I mean, Google is the thing that exists, and if I'm wrong, then I'm cool with being wrong. It's cool with that. Like I'm not one of those like Republicans who gets really mad about being wrong.
Okay, but what I don't understand is why you believe these things to begin with.
Why I believe that the things that Nintendo told me are true because Nintendo said it. So I mean, like, why would I believe it's wrong?
Because no, you just assuming that Nintendo said these things. They haven't. Nintendo doesn't
I'm not
say
assuming
anything.
that Nintendo said it. Why would you assume that I assume?
Let me
things?
tell you something. Nintendo is tight-lipped. They're known for not saying shit.
Why would you assume that I assume things?
Because you are.
Why would you assume that I assume things?
'Cause you
Well,
are.
how do you? What evidence do you have that I'm assuming?
Because you're not
things?
providing proof otherwise.
Oh, so that right there is evidence? Is that what you're saying? That I just because I'm not providing proof because I'm streaming right now, I'm in the middle of two things that you and I are both doing, and I
No, but
cannot
I can
provide
give
that
you-
evidence because I don't have it off the
I
top of my
said
head.
that-
So I'm automatically
Listen,
lying about what I'm saying.
Listen. I let you talk. I told you that I said Xbox is having trouble manufacturing the Xbox Series X. Why? Because Phil Spector said so himself. Okay, that's me providing proof. Okay, if you wanna
No,
double
that's
check me,
that's
then
you
you can look that
provide
online.
that's you providing a perspective. That's not necessarily proof. You're just saying Phil Spector said it. How do I know
Perspective,
that?
he's the head of Xbox. What more do you
How
want?
do I know that? How do I know that? How do I know that?
Yeah, but
You're
not
just
even,
saying that
okay,
he
that's-
said these things. That's hearsay.
Okay, but you're not even doing that. You're just
You're not
saying,
even. I'm not
well,
even providing
Nintendo said the
hearsay.
same thing.
I am providing hearsay. I said Nintendo said.
No, you're not.
I said Nintendo said.
I
that
gave
they
you
were,
a person. I gave you a person.
Oh, so it
I
has
gave
to
you a
like in order
person,
to
a
be
quote.
in order
and
to
a
be
quote.
qualified as hearsay, it has to be a specific person.
I'm giving you a person and a paraphrase quote.
In order to be qualified as hearsay, it has to be a specific person.
I'm giving you more evidence than you are.
In order to be qualified as hearsay, it has to be a specific person. Is that what you're
I
saying?
am providing more evidence than you're saying.
That doesn't
I
answer
am
my
providing
question.
more
That
evidence than
doesn't
you.
answer my question.
I don't care. That's what I'm
So-
actually doing. You can call it hearsay. You can call it just my
No,
opinion.
I'm asking
but
what
neither-
your qualifications are. In order to be qualified as hearsay, it has to be from a specific person. Is that yes?
No,
or
you're
is that true or
asking,
not?
not asking for my qualifications. You're asking for my qualification of hearsay.
No, yeah, I'm
No,
yeah.
that's-
Which, your definition of hearsay is it has to be coming from a specific person at a specific organization about
And
a
I'm
specific
saying
thing.
it doesn't
Is that,
fucking matter
is that,
because that's not what the point of this is.
that it kind of is.
Whether
though,
or not,
isn't it?
whatever you call it doesn't matter. What
Every
matters
console. Wait,
is
wait,
that
hold
I'm
on.
giving-
Hold on a minute. Every console has limited supply problems when they launch it, like a problem they refuse to solve. See, that's what I'm saying. Every single console has limited supplies when it launches. Every single one. It's not specific to any particular company. Of course, they're gonna have limited supply on Xbox and PS5 when it launches because that's what they want. They want to have a demand so that they can justify supply.
Sony has already gone on record and saying that they're manufacturing less PlayStation 5s than they did PlayStation 4s at launch. They've gone
Of
on
course, they're
record and
going on
saying
record
that.
and saying that they're not going to have that many consoles available at launch because, of course, they're not. Neither was
It's
the
because
last
of the
3 Nintendo
pandemic,
consoles.
it's-
Neither was the Xbox One. I had to buy my Xbox One a month after it launched because there wasn't any available for a while.
Okay, yeah, but there's a difference between that and when the Nintendo Wii was out of stock for like 2 years.
The Switch was out of stock for at least a year.
Yeah, that's also another time they did it. That was another thing I was getting to. There's those different consoles that you gave that have different situations. The Wii U was never hard to find because it
It was
failed.
for me. What are you talking about?
No, I found that thing
Oh
on
shit,
accident.
that's you.
God damn it, dude.
Sorry, he scared
the shit out of
Oh
me.
shit, we do have people that we have company.
Spotted. Taken fire.
Ah, damn it. Look, it's
Somebody's
true
down
that
here.
every console at launch has a certain
Shit.
supply shortage. That is true, but it's never to the extent where, like, You know, people weren't scalping PlayStation 4s on eBay for thousands of dollars that they were a Switch now or the Wii when it was at around its first 2 years. And it's because Nintendo purposefully does that because they want the demand.
So
it is a known tactic of Nintendo. Sony
so it's
and Microsoft
completely
don't do
unreasonable
that.
that no other company would adopt that strategy.
Father has gifted me with
It's not, but Sony and Microsoft have both been known to not do that.
So it's completely
never done
unreasonable
it.
that no other company would try to adopt that strategy in order to increase sales.
No, it's not, but they don't have a record of doing that, so there's no reason to
So
plausibly
just
believe
because they
that
don't have a
would.
record of doing that doesn't mean that they will not ever try that ever. That would just they're never going to do
but-
it.
Stop being a contrarian. I'm giving you evidence of why. And you're hanging
I'm
out to
asking. I'm not
5%
being
of
a
why they will.
I'm not being a contrarian. I'm asking you if that means what you saying it means. Like if a
And I'm
company has
telling you,
never
maybe-
tried these things, does that mean they're never going to try it again, or they never tried it all? Like, it just means that they're done.
No,
they're not
they would
ever gonna...
Microsoft could absolutely try to do that if they want, but there's not a plausible reason to believe that they will. Because they never did before.
What would justify that belief for you?
Because they haven't done it in the past, and because it doesn't financially help them. And when it all boils down to things, it comes back to money.
Okay, so like if a company like Xbox, who, as by your own words and by the facts, have drastically undersold the PlayStation by a lot,
Yeah.
you don't think it would be within reason for them to try a new marketing strategy for their new
That doesn't
console?
work for them because they want money. Okay,
They do
Nintendo
want money.
doesn't care about money. Nintendo doesn't care so much about money because they're so freaking rich. They sell all their systems at an incredible profit. Okay, that's why all their stuff is so cheap.
Okay.
Microsoft
okay, but
and
what I'm
Sony sell their
asking,
consoles at a loss.
right? But
The
what
way
I'm
they make their money is
asking,
through software.
what I'm asking is, if they want to, this is 2020. This is an entirely new year. This is not 2013. This is not 2002. This is 2020.
Yeah.
It's an entirely new year. There's most likely entirely new executives, or at least a few entirely new executives. It doesn't seem.
It's actually very
like,
quite different in terms of Microsoft. Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't seem like it would be a different possibility to you at all that they might adopt a different marketing strategy. Maybe. After seeing it work for Nintendo for the last 3 console generations. You don't think that it would maybe be a different marketing strategy for Xbox or Sony?
I would have suspected they would try a different marketing strategy. I don't think they would try that one because this one does not make them money.
Not immediately.
Not in the future either. Because they sell their consoles at a loss.
I'm not saying you're wrong because the pandemic does exist, and I imagine that manufacturing would be impacted by the pandemic. But it could also be a marketing strategy because it's worked so well for Nintendo in the past with the Wii and with the Switch.
And I'm telling you that, look, there's a possibility that they would do that because anything is possible. If they do that, then I will tell you that the Xbox will really fail, and that's a stupid marketing decision because Microsoft does not work the same way that Nintendo does. More importantly, they sell their consoles at a loss. Nintendo sells them at a profit.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest,
That's
I
why
am
Nintendo
afraid.
can do
Really
that because every
afraid.
single time
Just kidding,
a
nothing
console
scares me.
is sold, they make
I know
money.
what you're looking for.
Every time a console is sold from Microsoft, they lose money. Okay?
But I don't want to be.
For Nintendo, they don't care if everything's getting scalped on eBay because they've already made their money.
You get here by winning. Good luck.
Okay? For Microsoft, it behooves them to make more consoles out there available because then they can sell more games to them. Because that's how they make their money.
This way.
I guess.
Let's go this way.
So if they were to do that, they would be unbelievably stupid.
In your
And they will lose the console generation there.
Okay.
Okay, boom.
I mean, okay. Sure.
Okay. Again, I think Microsoft has a good thing going with Xbox Game Pass and all these companies that they purchase, but it's just that they're not ready yet. And quite frankly, neither is Sony. The only thing, though, is that Sony has already had their damn it. Sony has already had their studios for a while, so that's why they're ready making games. But even they are not ready, and quite frankly, they would have been, but the pandemic happened.
So are we really gonna
ready.
blame a company's readiness to launch a console on the pandemic then?
Actually, yeah, because it impacted everything.
I'm like, are we
we've
okay?
already
Like,
seen-
are we gonna take the pandemic and be like, oh, you're not ready, and this is your fault?
I know. It's already happened. It's already happened. Even Sony, who was already affected by this. Ghost of Tsushima and The Last of Us Part 2 were both supposed to launch earlier this year at earlier dates, but they got delayed because of the pandemic. They even said so themselves. It was a pandemic. It's because we have to finish and polish off the game to make it go gold at our houses. It really is the pandemic. It fucked up everything, dude.
I need help.
Well, obviously,
That's why I'm
it fucked up everything. But like,
that's why I'm also
I'm saying, if the Xbox or even the PS5 or if anything undersells, are we really gonna say, hey, this is exactly what would have happened without the pandemic?
Oh, by the way, that's another thing that I didn't even mention. It would actually be smarter for neither of them to do it right now because no one has any fucking money right now. They're going to underperform because no one has the money to buy anything. That's the other reason too.
See, that right there is a logical point. That right there is a very logical point.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like no one should be releasing any new consoles right now. No one should be releasing new consoles right now. It's not the right time.
But the
only
thing
reason
is,
why I'm saying that Xbox specifically shouldn't is because they seem to have been impacted by this a little more than Sony.
but the thing is, if we were gonna delay the launch, it would have to be until holiday 2021, because
Yeah.
then nobody's gonna have money anytime soon, and delaying a launch by a year is not gonna make the shareholders happy.
I'm aware of that. Okay, but I'm afraid that that's why they're going to launch it anyway. But the thing is, though, is that if they were smart, they would say, "Look, we would make more money later on if you just wait." I don't think they're going to, because you're right. The shareholders are going to force them. But then those same shareholders are going to be mad when they don't make their money back because you released it too early. And I wonder what the shareholders think right now because Halo Infinite, the big system seller, got delayed. That already happened. So, what about the shareholders then?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying, okay? There's no price on these things. There's no date. There's no... You can't even name the launch games, and it's because there are no launch games yet. Same thing with the PlayStation 4, by the way, but the thing is, though, is that at least they already, we already know that Spider-Man and Ratchet & Clank are coming out by the end of the year. We at least know that. Okay? And we did know that Halo Infinite was going to be coming out this year, but not anymore because it got delayed.
Which is fine.
They're not ready, which is fine because I want that game to be as good as it can be. But this is what I mean. They're not ready.
I got your back.
Just
So they're not
delay
ready
it.
because
Just
one
like
game
how
isn't?
Because their biggest game isn't, and quite frankly, I'm not convinced the other ones are either.
This is your champion.
But that's coming from the
Did
Sony
you see
fanboy,
the-
so...
No,
can you
I
trust your
don't
opinion?
think all those games. I'm not a Sony fanboy. I don't know why you think
I'm
that.
the jump master.
Probably because you've been
Why do I
shitting on
own
Xbox for an hour?
Why am I playing with you on an Xbox?
Because that's what console I have?
Yeah, because you're the Xbox fanboy.
I'm not a fanboy.
You're the Xbox
but I do love my
fanboy.
Xbox.
I have a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox.
Let's land here.
I also have a Sega Genesis Classic, a Super Nintendo Classic, a PlayStation 3, an Xbox 360, a Nintendo Wii, a Wii U, an Xbox One, a PlayStation 2, a Super Nintendo, a Sega Genesis, a Nintendo 64.
Jump! Jump!
Enough lambing around. We're dropping.
Why did you
Turn us around! Oh my god, we're gonna die!
You're fine.
Let's explore this way.
I have all these consoles. When I was playing video games, Sony wasn't even a fucking race.
Not for me, but there for you.
Yeah.
Where the hell did you go?
Away. I am over here.
Something good this way.
Yes,
Gaming
no.
market has blown up during this pandemic. Exactly. The gaming market is huge right now. So, I
That's
mean, even
true.
yeah, sure. A
That
lot of
is-
people don't have money. A lot of people don't have money, and that's true. But a lot of people do. A lot of people are on unemployment, making more money than they have when they were at work, myself included, up until recently. So,
That's what I was just about to say. That gravy train just ran out. That's
it's
now
about to
over.
come back though. It's about to come back though, because people are doing the things under Trump's order. So,
But they're not though. They were supposed
I mean,
to, but they fucking didn't.
their state's already paying out. Texas is paying out.
Yeah, and California.
And California's
supposed
approved to
but-
do so. Yeah, California's approved to do so. So I mean, it's coming. It's just
Yeah, and it's
gonna take its sweet ass time.
and it's gonna be less money.
Probably, yeah, it's gonna be less money, but it's gonna be more money than I was still making before. Like,
And also now it's only for people who are on unemployment.
I'm on unemployment.
Everyone else is just screwed.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that runs out after 6 months.
yeah. I don't think we'll be in the pandemic or in this particular position in 6 months. At least I hope to God I will not be in this particular situation in 6 months.
We will. We will.
I believe you. I don't think you're wrong about that at all. I just want to hope that that's not going to be the case.
The ring's closing in a
Okay,
minute.
well,
We're not close.
let me put it this way then, okay? By the time these consoles release, unemployment is gone.
Not necessarily. No. You said 6 months. Yeah, the console's released in November. That's 3 months from now.
When do you think this started? This started in March, dude.
Yeah, this started in March, but we're re-upping unemployment for most things. So I mean,
No, that's
like,
what I'm just getting at.
like yeah, you said
Dude.
by the time the consoles launch, unemployment is gone. We're gonna have unemployment in November.
I mean, obviously unemployment's not going anywhere, but I mean, for all the people who got fired and laid off at the beginning of the pandemic, they're not going to have any more money. Their unemployment is going to run out. They're not re-upping and going, oh, we're going to add months to it. They're not doing that.
Unless their state agrees to pay 25% of the cost, in which case they'll be fine.
Let me
But
give
that's
you an
I
example,
understand that
okay?
it doesn't apply. I understand that it doesn't apply to everybody.
Yeah.
Rings moving.
Let me give you an example. Before all this happened, Cynthia just left the job. That's gone already. We already ran out. And so are a lot of other people. That's why a lot of people are saying on the news and
kill
everything,
leader.
hey, rent's
Go on,
due.
watch
It's
out.
already going to be the 1st, and we haven't done anything. That's why they're saying that, because they already know that all the benefits are running out.
Yeah.
There you go. They were supposed to pass something already,
Looks
and they
like a care
didn't.
package is coming in.
Well, that's because
Rings
the
in back.
Republican Senate decided to go on vacation and leave the American people hanging rather than do their fucking jobs, and that's not our fault.
And I agree with that. You're absolutely right. It doesn't.
That's not
change
something we
what
can
happened, though.
control. But it also
know.
doesn't change the fact that they could easily come back and extend those unemployment benefits. Doesn't mean they will, but they can.
Yeah, they can, but they're not.
At the moment, no.
Wh-
I mean, I don't
No.
have much faith that they will, because they're
Yeah.
Republicans, and Republicans are terrible fucking
Yeah.
people. But
Yeah, yeah.
But-
You're helping me.
Listen, no, I'm not helping you. I'm agreeing with your situation. I'm agreeing with your logic because your logic is correct in that particular case. The Republicans are not good people. Did I just get banned? Hold up. Oh wait, hold up.
Oh, was it
Oh, no,
finally
I'm-
the Republican thing that did it?
I don't know. It didn't say I got banned. It just says my stream ended. That's weird.
Oh. Do you need a minute? Go find somewhere to hide in. No.
I think what it was, I went to a different page for a second,
Oh.
and then that's probably what ended it. Ooh, I have over 90 now.
Well, do you want to go somewhere to hide and just do your thing?
I could probably just restart it right now. It's like, oh shit, fuck, hold on. I want to do something
Okay.
really quick. I'll be fine right here. I'm not gonna get shot. I swear I won't. 106 new followers. I'm cool with that.
Cool. Good shit.
Right? Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I didn't get banned. I just shut off because I was on a different page and I forgot to switch back to the actual stream. Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh, our guy's disconnected. Anyway,
Map shows we're spread out a lot.
Look, the point is, I've given you all these reasons as to why I think it should be delayed. They're not ready.
and I don't
And
think
part
it
of the
should.
reason why they're not ready is because of the pandemic.
And I don't think it should. And I'm cool with being disagreeing about that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm cool with being wrong.
I mean, you can't
It
really be
wouldn't- it would
wrong
not
or
upset
right
me.
about it.
Well, I mean, it would not
wouldn't
upset
upset
me
you.
if the launch failed and I'm wrong about it. Like, okay, that happens. You know, I can't be right about everything all the time. That's not how life works.
Well, okay. Well, here's the thing. Okay, and this is why this kind of thing matters. Oh, someone's by you.
Target
Yeah, he's
fire.
in the.
Opening fire.
I hit him once,
I don't see him.
missed him the second time. He's underneath the bridge. He's gonna come up here in a minute.
Okay, yeah, because he's behind the thing.
Yeah, he's most likely gonna come up here in a minute.
Yeah,
So just keep an eye out.
Strings
There he is.
right there.
Taking damage.
hair drawn if you need.
Attention. Delivery investigator.
Got a replica. Just giving my
You see him?
shots a recharge.
He's right here.
Yeah, but I'm healing.
Yeah.
Enemy over there.
Second part of his squad's coming through.
Okay.
2 more. They're all over here in this corner.
Getting shot at.
He's coming around the right side.
I'm down.
Shit.
Down.
Damn it.
Is there any better gifts for someone you love than jewels?
Here's the thing. The only way that I can be right is financially. If you buy an Xbox Series X at launch and you're happy with it, then you're happy with it, and that's fine. But the reason why you should still care about this, even though you're happy, is because if they don't make enough money, that means less games for you in the future. Because when a console doesn't do well, less developers want to make titles for it.
That's not necessarily true. The PS4 or the PS3 had a terrible launch. Terrible
Yeah.
launch. And it still
Yeah.
has a very expensive library of games.
Yeah, but they came back. They came back
So,
before
I mean, that
they
doesn't-
were.
So that doesn't mean that the Xbox can't come back from a terrible launch, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
entirely
what I'm saying
possible.
is that you don't want to be in that position in the first place. Why would you
Ob-
put yourself at
obviously,
a
but it-
disadvantage first?
Obviously, nobody wants to be at a disadvantage. I'm just saying that if they are at a disadvantage, they can come back, say, with Sony if they fail.
And I'm saying just avoid that altogether and delay it.
But it would have to be
Don't
delayed
put
for
yourself at a
year, and nobody's
disadvantage.
going to want it would have to be delayed for a year, and nobody's going to want to do that. It's not. It's coming out this year, whether you want it to or not.
And it's going to be a mistake, especially because at this point, since Xbox is the underdog, they have more to lose.
But here's the thing.
You don't want to be in that position.
But here's the thing. Are you okay with being wrong about that?
Yeah. Like I
Right.
said,
Then that's all that matters.
it's like I said. The
This is
only way
all-
I can
all of this
technically
is
be right about
speculation.
this,
All of this is speculation. There's no
It's-
proof of any of it.
it's speculation, but it's educated speculation. I'm not just pulling this out of my ass.
Either way, it's speculation. There's no proof of any of this. There's no like logic behind any. Well, not logic, but there's no evidence to suggest that these consoles are going to fail because we don't know. We just don't know. We're still in a pandemic. Like just because they
There's
don't sell well
evidence
here, just because they don't sell well here doesn't mean like that Japan isn't going to buy a shit ton of them. That Germany isn't going to buy a shit ton of them. That England, anywhere else in the world, isn't going to buy any of them because we right now are the worst country dealing with the pandemic. So if nobody has money in
that's true.
America, if nobody has money in
Well,
America, that's different.
We're the worst first world country dealing with
Yeah,
the
we are.
pandemic.
Yes. We have the most cases out of any country in the world, and that includes first world countries. We have more cases than anyone. So, I mean, if the console fails here, that is not necessarily indicative of how it will do around the world.
This is true, but I will also say that Microsoft doesn't have as much of a pull worldwide than Sony does. Like, I'll tell you right now, Sony is winning Japan. Period.
I mean, Sony is winning everywhere, if we're being 100% truthful.
And maybe not the UK. The Xbox is big in the UK.
That's because UK knows what's up. Sophisticated ass people. No, I'm kidding.
Whatever.
I'm kidding, it was
the
a
UK
joke,
is still
calm
a
down.
competitive market. I'm agreeing with you.
Stop yelling!
And China, I don't even know the systems are coming out in China. Either one. Because China's weird like that.
Okay. I just got a comment that said this thing was made to specifically target America, meaning TikTok, and I had to block that guy. Because I was like, oh my god, you're one of those.
Who, me or you?
No, this guy in the comments. He was saying TikTok was made specifically to target America and probably to sell our information to the Chinese as if they didn't already have it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know, one of those ridiculous conspiracy theories that people like to make up to justify the things they can't understand.
Yeah. I'm gonna change it up a little bit.
We will slaughter our enemies.
We're gonna go Rampart, I guess.
God damn it.
Turn crap into gold.
Okay,
What?
I guess I'm not gonna change it up. Well, I was gonna pick Bloodhound, but
Oh. You can still pick somebody else. Anybody else.
yeah, but I don't want to pick anyone else.
This fucking guy. This fucking guy, okay?
Is your champion.
Is he back or?
No. No, I was talking about you.
Oh.
I was talking about you, okay?
Follow me.
Hello, Priscilla Edwards.
Master.
And Formula
Let's
K,
try
like,
something good this
hello.
week.
Welcome to the stream.
The hungry wolf.
But anyway, I just say that because honestly, I want Xbox to succeed. I want the console war to be competitive. I want Sony and Microsoft to be neck and neck
This looks like a
because
good
then
place for a funeral.
they're gonna go back and forth to fight for us, and that's what we need.
Let's get messy.
Probably.
Well, when they're in competition with each other, they drop the prices of things, and they're like, well, we can do this, and we're like, well, we can do this, and we can do that, and the one who wins is the consumer.
We're gonna have company.
Oh crap! Get us near a box or something. Over there, over there, over there. To the right. No.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
I landed where I needed to go.
Damn it.
Should have taken off, my guy. You know you don't have to follow me. You can break off and go wherever you want.
Attention. The champion
Alright, I got
has been
something.
eliminated.
A champion has fallen. It was their time.
Hey, what's up, Spice Child? How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream.
Get shot at. Right. Now this is what I'm talking about. Shoot myself long
Whoa, that was very loud.
I've obtained the vault key.
Let's go, fucking
Nowhere
bitch.
near
Let's
you.
go.
You have no shield. God damn it.
Get shot at. Took down an enemy.
Oh, you're half dead.
There we go. Okay.
Healing.
Oh, finally got a kill. It's been a while.
Marking our surroundings.
Found an extended
Oh,
energy
there's someone down there.
Level 3.
Someone there behind you. Behind you. Behind you. There's two of them.
Boom, baby. Got him.
There's someone else. I saw two.
Reloading.
Yeah,
That
that's who he's
entire
shooting
squad
at.
has fallen.
Rings close. Got a minute to hit it.
Okay.
I need heavy ammo.
I need a standard stock.
Oops.
I need heavy ammo.
Is that the red one?
The red one. What are you talking about?
Heavy ammo. Is that the red color ammo?
There's... Oh, that's shotgun ammo. Heavy ammo is green.
Something good this way.
Dark green.
Okay.
Well, darker green than energy ammo is.
Enemy spotted.
Is it? I always thought the energy ammo was like a yellow.
Yeah, it's yellowish green.
Okay.
10 seconds. The ring's just ahead.
Oh, I have 2 kills, by the way, so that's cool.
Good. Where's the ring?
Rings more then.
Oh, it's just on this zip
We're
line.
close. Yeah, we're close.
Evo shield here. Level 2. Evo shield here. Level 2.
I am taking fire. In combat. I've fallen.
Oh
I
shit.
downed hostile.
Over here. Damn, that
Keep
dude
your
went
hands off.
far.
I'm coming.
Damn, did you, like...
Contact on target.
You bounced, dude. What the shit? Why are you so far away?
Delivering care package.
Yeah.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
I think he was going to where the ring was.
I am Reaper. I am
Fancy going this way?
Provider. Taking a moment to
You-
recharge
you got
my
him?
shields.
Did you revive yourself?
How did you do that?
Bless me with
Is that a new
sight.
feature? Right, down there.
Target spotted.
Two
Oh
of
no,
them
he
in the building.
revived. He must have a gold.
Reloading. Get shot at.
Silent squad.
Reloading.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Reloading. Took out a hostile.
Damn, that dude took the fuck off.
Healing up. Hold on.
He's up on the roof. Be careful.
Healing my wounds.
Yeah, he's up there.
Here. Up close and in my freaking face.
Taking a moment to heal. area.
Attention.
Kill leader.
They got me.
Oh, come on, man. That's ridiculous.
There's one.
There's another one over here.
I took an enemy's life.
Second shield, you'll be alright.
All Father, give me sight.
Good looking out, mate.
You guys heal yourself.
I am Bloodhunter.
I got you. Now keep moving.
There we go.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Green ammo and this purple thing where I'm at.
Yeah.
We got dudes incoming.
Getting attacked by another squad. Crap. There's an enemy.
They're behind us. Fuck, where are you?
Over here.
Yeah, I'm getting him.
Each other. Spotted, taking fire.
Fuck.
Enemy.
Got him.
Reloading.
Someone else is shooting at me.
Deploying health drone.
Oh, this is bad.
Round 2.
Up and down.
Fuck. I got one kill. Oh shit, I'm being revived. Okay. Anyone else around here? I can still save you, dude.
You gotta go to a different revive center or unless you have a mobile respawn beacon.
I know.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
But I have your stuff so I can still revive you. Where the hell is one, though? Can you point it out?
Deploying health drone.
I don't know if there's any active. Also, I can't know.
Recharging my shield.
Hold on. There you go.
Okay, cool.
It's inside the ring, so you're gonna have to go over there anyway.
Yeah.
Nice.
it was
What's up,
outside
Lord
the ring,
Ham?
then
How's
we-
it going? It is 2:30 in the morning, bro. What are you doing here?
I was gonna say if it's like outside the ring, I was like, I can't do that.
No, mute your tablet, bro. Thank you for joining the stream.
Whoa, took out
morning.
another one.
Enemy taken out. Rings closing in one.
Marking our surroundings. Hostile spotted.
IDK Lana Ray, hello.
Is distant. Time is short.
Not too bad, man. I'm a night shifter, and it's one of my days. I'm always down to watch some games. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's go this way.
How are you doing this morning? I'm not sober, as is typical around this time of day.
10 seconds. The ring is close.
But aside from that, I'm doing pretty well.
Might be
Waiting for my
something
buddy
good
over here
this-
to revive
Looks
me.
like some people have been there.
Okay, there's a person here, so hang on a minute.
Listen up, the ring's moving.
Looks like our person. Hooray! I'm being revived.
Okay, good. I'll watch this guy. He's the one doing it.
Now I can video games.
You're doing very well.
Well, I wouldn't say very.
I killed 2 people. I'm happy.
Let's explore this way.
Hey. I'll take this. Oh, fuck. Being shot at.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
I don't have no armor. 'Cause I'm a broke ass bitch.
Getting shot at.
Oh boy. Oh, what the fuck, really?
Enemy
Got
down.
him.
Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me.
Where are you?
Over
Where
here.
are you?
Right here.
Out this way.
I'm down.
That's the way to do it. Get them W's. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I haven't got a W yet, but I do have 2 kills, so that's something. And dead.
Replicator on high.
Enemy taken out.
Okay. You're gonna
One of our
die,
guys
and that
is
means
left.
we're all gonna die.
One of our guys is left.
Yeah, but he's down.
Oh,
Oh, we're
now he's
dead.
down. Okay. I got
At least
3
we all
kills,
got
man.
kills. Fuck yeah.
That's the best I've ever done.
Keep doing it better.
And you know what it was? There's a little pistol that kicks fucking ass.
Is it the wingman?
I have no idea. All I know is that it was killing people quicker than my fucking shotgun. Which doesn't make sense to me, but okay.
It sounds like the wingman. I think I got like one more game in me, then I'm about to... I think I'm gonna pass out.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to go no 8 hours today.
Most people don't, dude.
You're one of my favorite creators. I appreciate that, man. I don't know why, because I make garbage content, but I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much. That's really cool. I'm gonna keep trying to do y'all justice, and especially
Does the
now that
wingman
I'm,
take like orange ammo?
No, it takes green ammo, heavy ammo.
Then it wasn't that.
That would be if it was a pistol. It was an automatic or
Yeah.
semi-automatic pistol.
Automatic.
That's the
It was
RE45.
just eating through fools like crazy.
That's the RE45.
Right?
But yeah,
Quite
that gun is nuts.
Okay.
Yeah, go to loadout, go to pistols. It's the RE45.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for right now.
It should be the first one that comes up.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I'm saying is I do want to make more content, more involved content, and especially if I can start getting paid from TikTok to do that. Your boy, he's gonna be doing that.
Nice.
If I can end this pandemic without having to go back to a real job, that is the goal. That is success.
Yeah. That'd be super cool.
That's what I want to do. Let's see if it happens. I don't even need to be like comfortable or anything. I just want to make enough money to pay my rent and shit.
3 words: win and win again.
Get ready. Today's
Yeah, I'm
not
actually gonna
be
keep
easy.
stick with Lifeline because I was doing decent with the healing thing.
If the gods will it, we will.
So yeah. Hello, this is Speedy. Hello, Valerian Blackbriar. Hello, and Jules. Hello, and Josh Wilson. Hello. So many people in here all of a sudden.
This is your champion.
And Adil Zavar.
May the gods bless you.
That's a name.
Oh, East Coast is waking up.
What time is it? Oh yeah, it's 5:30.
I am master
Makes
of the
sense.
jungle
East
right
Coast is
here.
waking
So yeah,
up.
thank you for
there
the
go.
follow. DDT Young Braden, what's going on? O'Near, what's going on? Lots of people apparently waking up, man. Suddenly I get like all these people.
Or I mean, if you're getting people from like across the Atlantic, then you know, then
Loud
they've
and
been
clear.
awake for a while.
Yeah. We're not gonna make that entirely, but we're gonna try. I've been up.
We're
Yeah,
in that
sorry.
little area.
How do I gift? There should be next to the right of the comment section. There should be a place, a little
Yeah,
gift
now we're
sign.
talking. Let's do this.
you can add a gift from there. That's right, Team No Sleep. Sleep is for the weak.
Where are we going?
Way over in the corner, like we had suggested. But yeah, gifts are through the right of the comment section area where you can comment. So if you want to give me a gift, I am not upset about that. I would not be upset about that. I don't know who doesn't like money, but it's not me. I like money.
RE45?
I have no coins, sorry. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, RE45 is what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Let me see. How do I get coins? You can go to the gift menu and then you'll be able to purchase them from there. Just like act like you're gonna give me a gift and then it'll ask you to buy coins if you don't have any. Yes, you do pay for them.
New kill leader
$1 for 70 coins. I don't know how much they all cost, but I'm sure that's probably it.
That
Sounds about right. Oh, thank you for sharing. Appreciate that. It's almost better than coins, honestly. Almost.
1 minute. Rings nearby.
Is that so? Is the ring close? Does time grace us? What even is time?
45 seconds. Rings close. Might be something good this way. Evo cancel that.
Thank you for the second shield. Oh, shield, share. Oops. English has not been my first language tonight, and I just want everybody to know.
To those who need it, there is an extended energy mag here. Level 3.
I'll take that.
I need that, actually. Why are they 200
Rings
meters
around
away,
the
though?
corner. 10 left.
I mean, I guess. Fine.
Okay, this is probably good as a
Oh, you punk bitch. Alright, whatever.
Use the left.
Where's this thing
RE45
I
right
did?
here.
Why don't you take it?
I already have one.
Why don't you get another one?
It uses up the same ammo.
Yeah! But you'll have another fully loaded one when the first one runs out of the clip.
To those who need it, there is an extended energy mag here.
But I'll burn through the ammo quicker. It only lets you pick up so much. Dude, I fucking would if it wasn't for that.
It's okay. You don't need to bring logic into this.
The gods will bless us both this
That's
day.
all I do. What the hell has this even been about?
You're thinking too much. Don't think about it, just do it.
No.
Just
I already
take
got this
action,
other gun
son.
as a backup. Is the flatline any good?
It's okay.
There, fine.
Evo
It's a
shield
good
here.
backup.
Level 2. I need energy ammo.
I could use that.
It's a good
Extended
backup,
light mag
especially
here.
because the one thing bad about the little pistol is that it's not great for long distance.
You're not great for long distance.
Thanks.
Neither are you.
Yeah, I am.
You're not. 'Cause
100
you never
shares of
called
that.
me!
Yeah, that's good. I'm cool with that. I'm very cool with that. My figure's hurt. Yeah, no, I'm cool with that. 100 shares is great. I'm sorry your finger hurts, but I very much appreciate the work you put into it. Oh, hey. Hi.
Helmet here. Leather too.
I posted on my V. What is my V? I'm not sure what that is. I posted on my Twitter. Gotcha. Okay. Very cool. Thank you for posting on your Twitter. That's dope. I'm not sure if people are around on Twitter at this particular time in the morning, but if they are. A whole lot of people about to see a weird fucking live stream.
Yeah. East Coast is waking up, so maybe.
Face is waking up.
Okay, you're just running out of things to say.
No. You're just running out of things to say.
I never had things to say.
That's what I bit my finger. It said.
Disregard
Okay.
the entire diatribe about the Xbox.
Yeah, that was just like mindless rambling for fucking 20 minutes.
No, it was informed rambling.
But it was still rambling.
Yes, yes it was. It's rambling because it was spoken and I'm not the best at speaking it. But it'll be an article when I can write it down and actually use intelligent words and edit it and everything.
I'm not very good with words. But I do know that I love my truck and my
We're not
guns.
all in the ring. Check your position.
Not that I'm saying that you love your truck or your guns, or do you even own a truck? Do you own a truck? You don't own a truck.
Not anymore,
Not anymore.
really.
Okay. See, you get it. You might get raided. Like, what kind of raided? Are we talking like... Are you trying to, get the FBI to
He's trying
raid
to
me?
spray you with bug spray.
Are you trying to swat
Spray
me?
you with
Or...
bug spray.
What's going on? Am I getting swatted? What's going on? I sent the link to Faceway. Hey! Okay. That's way better than, you know, being swatted. No, okay. Cool. Just making sure I'm not being swatted, because that's terrifying. That's like the scariest thing about live streaming, is the possibility of being swatted.
Yeah, that's the worst. Don't do that. It's not funny.
Yeah. I'm not toxic, I'm just here to have a good time.
Yeah. Apparently I might be toxic, but this is because you can't handle me.
The area.
Because I can't handle you? You specifically?
Well, I'm pretty sure maybe the reason why you were getting banned on TikTok was because of the conversations we were having. And a lot of the conversations we were having was because of something I said.
I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with that, but it might. I don't know. TikTok's weird. Rules are weird. I got swatted once. Ugh, yeah, that's terrifying. I don't ever want to have to go through that.
Yeah,
Sounds
that's
scary.
rough. Don't hope that doesn't happen again.
That's nice. It's all good, man. It's all good.
All Father, give me sight.
But yeah, don't swat me, please. I appreciate that, because as a black man in America, if you swat me, I'm going to die. Like, there's no way around that.
Yeah. Don't swap me either, because I'm a Hispanic male, so they're just gonna, deport me.
Check it out.
Yeah, don't do that.
Package coming in.
Nobody needs to get deported or shot.
Marking our surroundings.
Yeah. But I'm an American citizen. They don't care.
Shit. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, it is. It is. But it is what it is. Never swat this man. Never swat anybody.
Yeah. Don't do that in
Never
general.
swat anybody.
It's just
Swatting
fucked
is
up.
so fucking stupid. It is a childish thing to do. And it's a waste
Yeah.
of government money.
Yeah, no one wins from that. People
No
just
one
get
wins from
hurt.
that.
Open supply bin over there.
Swatting hurts everybody involved, and you can go to jail yourself for calling the SWAT team
Yeah.
on somebody. Like,
Yeah.
just don't SWAT people. It's not cool. It's not funny. It's not it's not going to yield the desired results. It's just not.
Nothing good comes from it.
Yes, nothing good comes from it.
Blessings upon us. Our replicator descends.
Oh shit! I already got one. Yeah, just don't be dicks to other people. It's really not as difficult
Yeah.
as you think. Hell yeah, man! You're doing
Follow
it right.
Wheaton's
You're doing
law.
the concept
Don't be a
right.
dick.
You're able to achieve that goal. Man, I hope so too. Man, I hope
Someone's
so
got to
too.
take out the
I
new
really
kill
do.
leader. They're too cocky.
I'm trying to not go back to work at an actual job because I hated driving for Lyft. I know everybody's like super entertained by the Lyft stories and all that, and like, that's fine, but I hate doing this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't want to do it anymore. I still don't want to do it. Hope you get big. I hope so too. 'Cause the idea is to make art and content and get paid for both of those, and not have an actual job.
Yes.
That is the goal.
Yeah, and that blurs, because this is not to say that this isn't an art form in some way.
Yeah, and that also doesn't mean it's not work, because it is.
Yeah, that's the other thing too.
Yeah, but it's not a regular job.
Hey, got a bad guy.
Okay, here we go.
Let's move that way.
Shit.
Battling the enemy.
What's wrong?
I shot up projection, so I gave my position away.
Got one here.
Trust in the All Father.
Damn, man.
Next range.
Care package on high.
Reload.
Took out a hostile. Took out a hostile.
Right here, right here. Help!
Sorry, I'm healing.
Our enemies have met their
There's another one. There's two more. Oh no, that's the same guy. There's two. No, there is one.
Fuck.
Damn.
Second place. Holy shit.
Holy shit, we got second place? Oh my god. I'm proud of that.
We have our Apex champions.
I'm proud of that.
We were right there, man.
And we got two of them too. So they just barely won.
Yeah, they barely won. Their last guy saved them. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah. Alrighty. So how'd you feel
Easy
about
as I
tonight?
get
You want
around.
to try this again?
Have a good day. You too, man. Yeah, I'm down, dude. Maybe in like a week or so.
Yeah. Do you want to make this a weekly thing or what?
Weekly would probably be better, just so people aren't burned out on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say because remember earlier I suggested every other week, so
Or every other week would work too. I mean, as long as it's not like every day, that's what I'm concerned about.
yeah. Well, okay, which one works better for you?
Probably well, it really depends on the schedule, but like either every week or every other week, one of the two.
Okay. How about? I mean, we'll see how it goes. How about this? We'll do every other week, and if we like it even more and we're seeing success, then we'll increase it to every week.
Yeah, there we go. That works.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. And you know what? Every other week, I don't mind playing Apex.
Yeah, I love Apex. This is my favorite game right now, so this is what I'm doing. We're gonna have to play some Apex.
So,
Hey, have a good day, Lord Ham. My stepdad died in the I'm so sorry to hear that. Like, seriously.
whoa! I got a
I'm
legendary
sorry to hear
skin.
that. Hey.
It's for Rampart. I don't even have her. God damn it.
I don't even have a red legendary skin for Rampart.
Well, that's just cruel.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, yeah.
Do you want to make it on a certain day?
We can
so we
cross
could
that bridge when we
schedule
get there. I'm too tired to think right now.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll see you sometime in 2 weeks for streaming.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Okay. All right.
All right, man.
Well, thank you everyone for watching
Yes.
on my stream.
Indeed. Thank you everyone for watching.
And by everyone, I mean no one.
Yeah.
And well, that's not true. I had one viewer earlier before, but they didn't interact.
There you go. I have one viewer right now. That's probably Lord Ham. Yeah, if you did enjoy my buddy Steve here, you should go follow him at Hey Colorwind on Twitch as well. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good night.
And for my stream, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, then do all the things you're supposed to be doing. Subscribe, click the notification bell, comment, like, and share the video on social media.
Oh yeah. Also, this stream is sponsored by Raise. You know, Raise Energy Drink. If you like Raise Energy Drink or you want to help out the channel, you can go ahead and go to the link in the description of this stream and click on the link. If you enter code Zolto at checkout, you will be able to save 15% on your purchase. So check that out. And I will catch you guys.
Also, you know what? I just realized I didn't actually ask you about this. Do you mind, even I know it's my stream, but do you mind if I put it up on my YouTube?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because it's got your voice. So
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Do I have to cut anything out?
No. I think you'll be okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Have a good night, guys.
Because you got a sponsor. So.
Yeah. No, I think it'll be okay. I don't think we talked about anything controversial. Just because TikTok thought it was controversial doesn't mean it actually was.
No, I meant like the sponsor or something like that. But okay.
Yeah. I don't think anything I said was controversial. So like, I don't think you need to cut out the sponsor.
Okay.
He was like phoning me, to be honest. I am so sorry to hear that. I really am. My condolences. And I hope he's resting in peace.